is these people? Because that's what we ask. That's the first thing we ask. Who the people?
Yeah.
Okay, there we
Hey,
are.
Miss Shirley.
There you go.
Hey, Miss Shirley.
We're
How
Hey,
you
Miss
all
Shirley,
doing?
how are
don't
you?
mess with our friends. Yep, we was all overprotective of each other.
Back then, people knew how to have real friends.
Oh yeah, we knew how to
You
have
know,
friends.
people kind of fake and phony nowadays, and they want something.
That part.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
don't
so
want nothing. I don't want nothing. I want your friendship more than anything.
I want, is there any way, Mona, we can do your Cash App across the screen?
I'm doing yours across the stream.
I don't want mine, I want yours.
Um,
Why are you so early? Are you
Wow.
talking, are you
I don't
talking
want
about me,
yours.
Miss Shirley?
This
Miss
is your
Shirley,
channel tonight, so this
Miss
is your
Shirley, this is
channel
the time
tonight.
we go on Tuesday for Miss Peachnut's channel.
Yes.
Hey guys, this is Zaya. Thanks for going over. I appreciate you. Yeah, we go early and we're supposed to end at 11:30. I don't even know why I put that part on there because it
It
don't ever
never
end at
do.
11:30.
We still be on here for 3-4
I
hours.
be trying to get
Especially
all
when
of an hour and
GP
a
come
half.
up.
So
At
we
11:30, I might go start going on my channel.
Okay.
oh, so we're gonna be on over
You go,
here, and at
yeah,
eleven
yep. And
thirty
she
you're
gonna
gonna
go to
move to
her.
go
Yep,
leave us and go
yep.
on
And
your
go on
channel
her
while we
own
are still
channel.
going. You
No,
can
And
report
no,
on the Wednesday.
no, no, I
yeah.
wouldn't do that. If you were
I'm
still
saying,
going, then I'll go on my channel one
I was about to say, what was that
at
we said
the
about
same
friendship?
time. If you're
Oh.
not going, then I'll go on my channel after.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
I
hey,
wouldn't go. I
Hey,
wouldn't leave.
Yvonne Knight, how are
I wouldn't
Yvonne
you?
leave
Knight,
you. Hey, Yvonne Knight.
Yvonne Knight, look at you. Hey, girl.
Hey, from Yvonne Knight from Maryland.
Hey, Yvonne, you're on here. Oh
Okay.
my God. We work together in the school system. Hey,
I was great.
Mhm.
Yvonne.
I sound like look. I was going to say she must be a sorority sister.
No, coworker.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Yvonne. Hey, Wanda Carr Jones. How are you
Hey,
doing?
Wanda.
Hey, Wanda Carr Jones.
How you doing?
How are
Good
you
to see
doing,
you.
Wanda? Wow, Yvonne, you're here. I'm just sorry, y'all.
Oh, look. See, it's,
My people don't never
daylight,
come up. The
it's
people that I
daylight
know,
in Alaska.
It's
people I
your
know
night.
personally. I don't usually tell them, I guess.
And we early enough for people before they go to bed.
Yeah,
We
Yeah,
that's
early
true.
enough tonight.
yeah, yeah,
That's
that's true. You guys, I went out. Of course, I was out in the garden today. I had my workers to come. They finishing up what they were going to do for a minute. And I looked over in the back of the property and just saw all of that goldenrod. It's tons of it.
Ah,
Tons.
ah.
Tons. And guess what? The other plant that I thought was a plantain,
Uh-oh.
guess what that is? And I was
What
going to
is
buy
it?
some. It's echinacea growing
really
Oh.
right in the yard. The round 50-gallon grow bag that I put my onions in,
Yes.
mm-hmm.
it'll come all up in there. I took pictures of it. I was like, I took a picture on my phone to see what it was, and it said echinacea, purple cone, white cones, all these different color
Farmer
cones.
said no more rain
Yep.
until Sunday. So
I
why
said,
is it
Lord,
pouring?
I have my own apothecary out in the backyard.
Um, sometimes if you ever get, I think Georgia does it. If you stop at the Welcome Center in Georgia, they'll give you a packet of wildflower seeds.
I
I
got
got
some.
some. I bought some, and I got it growing wild in the yard.
Yeah.
That has a bunch of herbs in it.
Oh, for real?
Yes, you need to go in and look at the list of what species they
What's in
have
there?
in
Oh
that
my God.
wildflower packet. Every time I go through there, I stop and get me another pack.
Oh,
I'm
for
like,
real?
I'm gonna throw this in a container, and whatever comes up, comes up, because
That's
it
what I
does
did.
have it has wildflowers in it, and purple cone flower is one, and
Yep, yep. I got that
goldenrod
out
is
there.
one,
I
and
don't know what
I
else is
don't
out
think
there
they have
though.
plantain in it, but they have a few in there that are.
Hey,
I don't know if
Barbara
this will
Lee.
show up good on the screen, but this is the picture that I took. Let's see if
Nope.
this.
Hold on. Hold on.
Make her big.
I am. But she got to raise it up just a little bit, upward, just a little bit. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that it?
I
I
can't
don't know.
tell from this picture.
You gotta wait for Robin to get here. She the professional. I can't tell you what's what.
I can't
That's
tell
what
from
they
the picture.
said. They said,
I don't really know purple coneflower that well if it's not in bloom.
but they said echinacea, so I'm assuming the leaves are the same. Hey, Bob
Yes.
Brownlee. Hey,
Yeah,
Mike.
they come in different colors. Yeah. They do come in different color flowers. But I don't know if it's not in bloom.
Cheerios with banana slices on top. Oh, that sounds
Who
so
eat
good. I
Cheerios
haven't
with
had
banana
Cheerios
slices
in a
on top?
long time.
Mike.
Mike, you was that Mike? No, that was who was that posted something that day and it looked like some chocolate ice cream, but it wasn't.
Wasn't me. I wish it was.
Oh, you know what? Where's Silly Lily at?
in Alberta.
GT not on. GT not up on.
In
She need to
Alberta.
go up. Huh?
In Alberta.
In Alberta, Canada. Hey, Gulf Coast
Yeah.
Granny, how are you doing?
Hey, Gulf
Hey,
Coast
welcome,
Granny.
Granny.
I've been thinking about you all day. I was
Hey, Bob
outside
Brownlee.
trying to figure out how I'm gonna send this stuff to you. This
To who?
mulberry tree. I
To who?
have one where I took a stick and put it in some soil and it has roots. And then I do have it to where I can just cut it and send you a little bitty cutting, but I'm sure you want the one with the roots on it already. I know.
What are you talking about?
She's sending
Her,
Go Granny a piece of mulberry.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
what
How
she
long
had.
did it take it to root?
Not long.
I don't know. Yeah.
It don't take long.
Like a couple of weeks.
Back when what was I doing? I'm trying to remember so you can remember what I did when I did it. I had to cut it back or something. I cut it back. I don't know. I
After
know
the
I told you
storm.
that I cut it back. Yeah.
After the
But
storm.
and that's since then is yeah. It don't take
So that's
long.
GT Junior getting ready to do the to propagate his fig trees.
Yeah.
And I want to know
I
how
got
long
figs.
does it,
I don't know what I'm gonna do with these figs I got.
Make some cutting so you can send me some.
I'll send you some.
Okay.
I'm talking about the ones I already got rooted. I can.
oh,
I'll
you
have
have some already rooted?
the ones I cut that made cuttings of this spring. Yeah,
So
I got like 4 or
what
5
what
of them.
what kind do you have? I'm
It's
putting in my
Celeste.
huh?
It's Celeste.
Okay, you can send me one or two.
Y'all act like I can do that. Okay.
Okay, I'll send you some money so you can.
No, it's not
Yeah.
the money. If it was the money, I would have been done it.
What is
Well,
the
what
issue?
is the issue then?
I'll just take the whole plant down to the store and let them figure out how to box it up.
Oh, I'll tell
Ooh.
you how. You want me to tell you how to box it?
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
If
You
you
ain't got
need,
time
Are
for
you
all that,
listening
huh?
to me?
you want me to send you a box?
No. Are you listening to me?
No, I'm not listening. I have selective hearing.
It's selected.
Ha! Ha!
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes you may not want to let them know what you're sending because they can get kind of picky.
Oh, I'm so excited. I know you
Yeah.
are. I'm
Yeah,
trying
I
to
mean,
figure out how to
all you
do
gotta
it.
do is just take, you can just take it and put it in a Ziploc bag, but wrap it before you do that in
Wrap
some
it in
oil, a damp paper towel, not paper towel, a damp, yeah, paper towel, and then
Hold
you can
on,
wrap
hold
some
on. What
saran
is
wrap
it that
around that.
long?
Hmm.
I got a box that's that long.
It's this big.
Okay.
Oh, that's wide. You saying that is that wide?
It's that long. It's narrow. It's long and narrow. I'll see if I can get a map tube or something.
So did you air layer it or you propagate it in some soil? You cut it and propagate it in some soil.
Yeah. No.
So how far down are the roots? Are they at the very end? Are they
I
are they,
think
are they
we
at
She
the
had
don't
this
very
know.
end?
She don't
conversation
know.
before. I cut it and I put it in a bucket of water. When it got roots on it, I put it in some soil.
Okay. So the
And
roots
the
at
the,
the end.
the containers are about 10 inches high,
Okay.
and they're only about
That big around?
3 inches wide.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what to do.
That's the
This,
container with the soil in it. Now I can
okay.
take it out of the soil and send it to you bare root.
Yes.
Um, but even so, I still need to get a long container because the tops of them are yay
Or
long.
what? Okay. And will they bend?
Um, I don't know. Y'all
If
asking
they
too many questions.
bend, you can bend it up.
You asking too many
They
questions.
have the tubes. She can get the tube. The
I'll
tubes
try to get
thing.
some map
Yeah, they
tubes.
have the tubes, and she can just put it in there. A tube or mailer. Like if she was
I'm,
sending
I'm
something
just going
around,
by the how some of them came to me, through the mail in the
then when
box.
she goes into the post office, they have the flat boxes, and then they have the tubular boxes. The boxes that I'm saying tubular, but they're just square.
They have map boxes that are round that
Yeah.
you can slide.
So
That you
she can go in there, she'll see it, and she'll
yeah. I
stuff
can
it in
get
there.
some. I just have to get them. I just have
Oh,
to get the boxes
I planted some collards
and I
today.
have to leave the house and
But
I
that's
have to go
all
to the store and I
I
have to
got
stand in
done
line and I have to
kind
deal
of
with traffic. See, that's the thing.
under
It's
one of
not the
the
doing it,
process.
it's all the stuff. Y'all know I don't like to leave the
It's
house.
gonna be all right. I went out there and my collars is coming up.
I'm getting ready to throw some more seeds out there. Literally, I'm getting ready to throw some collard seeds out there.
I was gonna throw some more Malabar spinach. I only got one spinach that came up on the other
Whoa,
side, and
that's
I
all.
put
That's
like
just,
5 of them out there.
wow, really?
I've got some
Yeah.
collards out there that's looking pretty good, but I need to
One
spray.
thing I did
I can't
today
find
was
my
feed the squirrel.
instructions.
There she is. We've been waiting on you. Don't y'all need to stop coming in here late. Y'all need to come on here on time. We having questions.
Wow.
We got questions, and you come in here.
You say don't come
Dang, mama.
in
Dang, mama.
here. Hey, Miss May.
Hi, every beautiful lady and
What's going
everybody in
on,
the
Miss
chat.
May?
Huh?
I said,
Messy
what's
May.
going on?
That's my new name. Oh,
What
Yeah.
I
happened,
am
Felicia?
blessed. How are you, loves?
She just dropped down. What's up, Felicia?
Oh, what happened?
I don't know.
Who that work? Oh, is that's
Um,
GT in the back? She might have got
yeah,
dropped off
DT's,
No,
because
she
but
I
dropped
had.
herself off.
Oh, I had a hard time getting in. They kept telling me error. Something went wrong, so I did
Oh,
like 3 times. Logged
okay.
in.
Mike
So
said anything I did today was feed. Only thing I did today was feed the squirrels for an hour. It was
okay.
cold. Okay, you fed
Okay,
the
listen.
squirrel.
It's cold. It's cold here. It
Miss
is cold.
Shirley says I have plenty of echinacea and hibiscus seeds. If anyone wants some, did y'all hear that?
Oh, Miss Shelley, you're so sweet.
Hi, what kind
Ah,
of hibiscus, Miss Shirley? I don't want any seed though. I just want to know what kind.
yeah,
But I don't want no seed because I be killing stuff. I'm tired of killing stuff.
yeah, see, I got
Um,
golden rod.
I have plenty
Thank you for
of
asking
echinacea
Gulf
and
Coast Granny
hibiscus
about
seeds.
my
If
Okay.
garden.
anybody
It's
wants
What you
some.
coming
got?
along.
This
We
is goldenrod. I'm
Okay,
infusing some goldenrod right now, making some tea. Can y'all
nice.
see it?
I need to make a
I
short
watched that video.
of my goldenrod because I need to harvest it and I need to show y'all
My
the
video
field.
today, Mona.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of
Okay, I'm going
goldenrod,
to
Felicia.
Robin and
Huh?
Felicia. I'm going to address Gulf Coast Granny asked me a question. I want her to be able to hear it.
Okay, go ahead.
My garden is coming along fine. It's been a work in progress. I do have some help that I have to pay to come and help me, but I feel better about it. I started to clean up yesterday, and trust me, it's gonna be a while. That's why I haven't done any videos. But each day that they come, they won't be back for probably a couple more days. But Each day that we go out there, I feel better and better. And I do appreciate you asking and your concern. Thank you so much. Um, she says now 55 degrees, freezing and raining. Ooh.
Ooh.
To answer that question, Felicia, she says she has mixed colors.
Oh, okay. I haven't been very successful in germ and growing it from seed. I did purchase a small one that I up potted day before yesterday, so I do have one. And I have a bunch of seed, but I haven't been real successful with that. I have one that germinated, but it's just sitting there, not doing much of anything. I'll try again.
Okay.
And Miss Shirley said she got what now that she was sharing? Hibiscus and what else?
Echinacea and
Yes.
hibiscus.
I want some of both. My echinacea did not do good last year. The year before
Mine just
that,
didn't do that well. I'm gonna try again.
Yes,
yeah.
Gulf Coast. They found a water moccasin that was big, and they had to beat it to death because it would not die. And so between that and the humongous spider um, that we found, and I can't remember what other critters we found out there. It was just, it was enduring. It was to say the least. But I told y'all on the
A
video I
lot
saw something crawling in the water. You
There's going to
know.
be a lot of displaced wildlife. You were talking about the ants.
Yes. Oh yeah, those big the listen, the red ants. It, I can't even explain the red ants that was out
Fire
there, and they
ants?
were huge. They were huge.
Mm-mm. No,
And
you
when
talking
we,
about the red velvet ant?
I don't know, I just saw red ants. I don't know if it was a velvet one or what. I just saw red ants, and they were big, and they had a bunch of queens. I did not know that there were several queens to a colony, but there
Wow.
was like 200 or 300 queens in the
What?
colony. They had wings.
I saw a red velvet ant the other day. I don't see them very often, but
Hi,
I
Ray
saw
of
them.
Sunshine. How are you doing? Thanks for coming in.
You should
That was Ray of
that one
Sunshine.
up, Robin, the red velvet ant. They're big. They're pretty, but they're big.
So, did we miss anybody else? Let's
Wow.
see.
Hey,
When I
Um,
everybody
was
in the chat.
when I was in forestry school, we had to take an entomology class, and we had to do a bug collection. So we had to collect a lot of those bugs and identify them and all of that.
so, Ray of Sunshine
You
has a
better
question.
than me.
Let's see. Hi, everyone. Throw collard seeds on the ground. Can you grow it in a big planter? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can.
Now, collard greens do have a long tap root, so make sure the plant is deep enough, at least a little deeper than what you would put some lettuce in. Most definitely. Deborah says, let me show you something, ladies. Mona is the most sweetest and caring person I ever met. Yes, she is. You are so right. You are so right. And thank you for sharing your friend with us. You're welcome, Ray of Sunshine.
You heard that, Mona?
And I'm going to say this while we have an audience. I don't know how many people are on now, but I would say this periodically throughout the time that we're on here. I was blessed by Miss Linda over at T-Nod who shouted me out because she saw my video of the water that raged from the creek into my garden and just swelled up to about 4 or 5 feet and covered it. And she shouted me out on her channel and told people we need to help each other. And she put my Cash App up on, I guess, her page.
Yep.
And people started, I was on the phone speaking to someone long distance. And all these dollar signs started showing up on my phone. I didn't know what that was all about. I said, what in the world? And then Mona had tried to call me in the midst of it, and I was like, oh, I'll call her back. But then after a while, I told my friend, I said, let me hang up this phone and call and see what's going on. So I called Mona. I said, what did you do? Because I was blaming her. I was fussing at her. Immediately went after her. She said, I didn't do nothing. That was Miss Linda, Tina.
Yep.
And she said, Tina had blown
Blessings
up.
to her. Prayers to her.
Now, let me just say this to you guys. I want you to listen very carefully. I felt very good, but I felt bad because I know I should have done the same thing for Mona when she experienced bad weather in her state, lost electricity for a whole week plus, lost all of her food, no food to eat, no food to eat. Hello, Garden of Eden. She didn't have anyone to shout her out. She's still struggling. Do you know how hard it is to fill and replace your food? The same way I'm struggling to replace everything in my garden. She is having a hard time. She's not going to tell you. And I didn't want to put her business out there, but I'm putting it out there. I am paying it forward. I'm asking people. Her Cash App is up on the screen. That's why I told her to put her Cash App up there. And I'm going to start off by sending her $25. If you just send $5, like I understand T Nod said, we have to help each other out.
Right.
You can't look for the government. You can't look for even sometimes family to help you out when you're have times of need. She does need money to replace the food. So if you can, send $5. And if you can shout this out on your channel, when you go to your channel, look at her Cash App. Ask people to send some money. $1, $4, $5, $6.
What's her Cash App?
$20. Her Cash App is on the
On
screen.
the screen.
I'm just saying, listen, T9 got it started, and I want to carry it forward. We are on here at least 3 days a week with Mona, sifting some soil, and a lot of people did not know this about her. But I'm blasting it out now because someone helped me, and I'm telling you, that's how I am able to pay for the people who are helping me in my garden. I'm paying them from the money that they have sent me. When I went to replace,
your new viewer too.
when I went to replace my nutrients and soil and mulch, the prices are so high now. It's way higher than it was when I was trying to build myself up years ago. They're higher this year than they were last year. Food is higher this year than it was last year. Food is higher now than it was the beginning of this year. So it's hard. It's hard. But if we band together and help each other out, and I really appreciate Miss T9 for what she did. And I want to move the ball forward. Take sifting some soil is $ sifting some soil /IG sifting some soil and more. So it's running across the screen there because I probably said it wrong, knowing me. Yeah, it's $ sifting some soil. That's it. $ sifting some soil is her Cash App number. And I'm asking each one of you to please, when you go to your channels and do a video, shout this information out. If a lot of people know Mona, that is for a good cause. And thank you so much, Jane Doe, for putting that up. Jane Doe has put it in the chat. Garden of Eden, I understand this is your first time here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We appreciate you coming in. Or you came in on my channel. Hi, how are you doing? And thank you for coming in and enjoying the chat with us. So we're going to continue on with our normal chat, but I will come back as people come in who probably would have missed this. And for those of you who are on the replay, thank you for doing the replay. And thank you for listening to the replay, rather. I'm asking you to do the same if you can. Glam, I see you over in the chat. There you are. Okay. Mona stepped out for a minute. She should be back shortly. So I'm going to go on with Glamour. I showed a picture of, what I think is echinacea in my garden.
Ooh,
So let me show you.
purple cornflower.
I thought that it was, remember we talked about plantain?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Thought it was plantain, but took a
You
picture.
probably got some of that too.
I probably do. I think the people who were here before were probably like into herbs and stuff because I think it's a lot of that. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it.
Let's see.
Is it coming through?
I see, but I can't see. That's not plantain though.
No, but is it
That was
echinacea?
it was echinacea, but I
Oh,
can't
this is
tell.
echinacea. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is early echinacea before you get your tops.
Yeah. Some of them are
Okay.
beginning to get them, but not these that I took the pictures of. Yeah. Let me show
Yeah,
you
those
the.
are new. So you got a new batch growing.
So you recognize it.
Well, I completely say I 100% identify it until I would have to do a search on it because it's kind
Yeah.
of glary on the
Yeah.
screen.
It's hard to see.
Yeah.
I think this is a picture of one with a flower. Let's see if I can show it. Is that the flower right there?
Uh-uh.
No, that
That's
doesn't look
No,
something
like.
else.
that's
No,
something
because
else.
purple coneflower, its petals
I have
meet
one.
have down. It has like a ball top on top of it, like a ball,
Oh crap, I
and
can't
it's
bring it in.
brown.
I was gonna say I had one, but I
Oh,
can't bring
okay.
it in because it's in a real big
They can
pot.
be often confused with the brown-eyed Susan because they
Yeah, it
come
looks
in
Oh,
like
different
it looks
colors.
like a daisy.
Yeah, but
hi
upside down.
Jessica, SMC. Thank you, Yvonne. Hi Jessica, SMC. Thank you for
I
coming on board.
Look at
uh,
GT with that progress.
Oh boy, I'm gonna let him come build me a house.
Okay. What's that, GT?
You have
When
coneflowers on
he
your
said he
community
has
page.
building no house.
I'll show you here in a second.
Yeah, you want to
Mike said
see
he
it?
has them on
Oh,
his
I can't.
community page.
Huh?
Mike says he has coneflowers on his community page.
Yeah, they're like these big little puffy little balls. Look like the little prickly, but they're not. And then its flowers hang down. Its sepals hang down. They come in purple, yellow, all different colors. Like pretty cool.
Okay,
Pink.
so is that's not the what's the beginning stage though? What
That's
does
the
the
flower. Hold on a second. I'll show you the vegetation.
Yeah, its leaves alternate. So, but those don't look like it's leaves that you have there. That look like something else, to be
Yeah, the
honest.
okay?
leaves that you got there look kind of
It
thick and
doesn't look like,
waxy.
yeah.
Hold on a second. I don't know.
Maybe closer to
Can you see
plantain than
that
it is
one?
to purple coneflower.
You see that?
Oh, okay, yeah,
Elongated, spear shaped.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
And
okay,
their petals are medicinal too. But that right there, that flower right there, it's a very good flower.
yeah,
Yeah,
no. Mike
that's
says,
what it
"Oh,
looks
mission
like.
accomplished. Thank you, Gulf Coast Granny. Thank
Hold
you.
on.
That is
Let
my
me show
goal."
you.
Oh, that's what I
Um,
was doing. I got distracted. I was supposed to send Mona something.
hey, GT Junior. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. Mike says GT can come and build him a squirrel castle.
Oh, you would have the perfect home for your squirrels, Mike, if GT came.
Yeah.
This one. This is the plantain.
Now I got that out there. That's the one I uprooted yesterday and threw
Yep,
away.
that's plantain.
Yes, I
And
remember
there's
that
two
upper
of them.
part.
There's the broadleaf one like that, and there's a narrow leaf one. Let me see if I can
Now,
find
what
the
did we say plantain was good for again? I'm sorry.
skin, abrasions, cuts,
So my might
um,
have ant bites.
ant
Ant bites,
bites.
bug
Yes,
bites, bee stings, snake bites.
I'm
Kind
looking
of.
for the narrow one.
Let me see. So much. Plantain is really, really good
Oh,
for it.
here's one. Here's a narrow one.
Oh, okay. Okay,
It
I
the
see how.
tops are the same. You see, they have that same spiky top,
Yeah,
but
pointy.
the leaves are narrower. So
Okay,
there's a narrow leaf one. I think they call it lanceolate, and then there's a broadleaf one.
okay,
And
okay.
the leaves are real easy. Well, I shouldn't say that. Um, One of
Devon,
the
how you gonna be late and you on here talking to us?
one of the, if you look at the veins on the leaf, you see how
Oh,
they all come out from the bottom.
yes. And
That's
then
very
plant.
distinctive. Yeah, that's how most leaves they come out from the center and then off the center. These all
Now
come
this
out
is the
from the bottom.
coneflower we're talking about, right?
Nope,
That's a
this is
plantain.
plantain. Yeah.
Okay. So now I can't wait to go back out there and see it. So you got plantains too. I got plantains in my squirrel's garden.
That's it.
Oh
And you
wow.
see how they have those seed heads up there
But
like
that's
that?
a really good
Yeah.
one. That's a really big one that's
We used to
allowed
pull
to
those
grow.
seed heads
But they
off with that
smaller ones.
long stem, and there's a way you could feed it through the end of the stem and pop it off and shoot it at somebody
Wow.
as a
Y'all
kid.
you didn't do that though, did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. But anyway, that's a nice plant right there.
Oh, okay. I'm
That's
sure
the
I got
one
that
that's
out there.
left to
I've
grow
seen
to
it.
its
I've
fullest
seen it.
potential.
I've seen it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
real
that's
common.
everywhere.
It is
That's
very, very common. If
you
you've
can find
probably
that on
seen
your
it
sidewalk
on the sidewalk. Exactly. We went to, where did we
by the
go?
curb.
We went somewhere.
Stoplight.
Oh, we were at an Airbnb, and I literally stepped out of the car and I was like, oh my God. My
Ain't no
husband's like,
pictures
what? I'm like,
anywhere.
I need to dig this up. It was everywhere.
You guys can say hello to official Jamie Usher just came in the house.
Hey,
Jamia.
Jamia. Oh,
You know, I see more and more people trying to get more into herbs and identifying the herbs, and because like they say, we walk past so much stuff that can heal us. We actually walk past stuff that can heal us, but we don't know what it looks like. Our great grandparents and grandparents and great great grandparents knew this stuff, but somewhere along the line it got lost. So I'm
um,
out here. I've been here since 2008. Been looking at those yellow flowers over there, and didn't know it was goldenrod.
I was
I
thinking
know.
about that, how
I know.
back in the day, our parents used to go in the yard to heal a majority of our ailments.
Right.
And it's also I was having a conversation with my friend, like, when did we stop eating at home? When did
Yeah.
the eating at the corner store and at all these places became more important than we were eating at home? We have to be reacclimated into cooking at home. You know what I mean? We started relying on other people to prep our food for us.
Well, they made it easier for you. They made it more
Yes.
appealing and more appeasing,
Yeah.
so that you would rely on them so they can make money.
Yeah.
Miss Shirley says that as kids we dipped the tips in gasoline and made torches
yep.
like Q-tips.
May who?
And she talking about
Torches.
Q-tips.
Yep.
Where you get the gasoline from as a kid?
Dip what? Tell me
Okay.
again. I wasn't
Okay.
listening.
First of all,
I had to repeat that.
if you grew up in the country, you had gasoline at the house because you had lawnmower or chainsaw or tiller or whatever you had that you worked in your yard with ran on gasoline. So you
Well,
had a can.
let me tell GT. Miss Shirley said as kids they took Q-tips and dipped it in gasoline and made a torch out of that.
Oh,
Oh,
We had
okay, yeah.
gasoline and kerosene available to
Mm-hmm.
us as kids. But you don't even have to do that to make stuff burn. All you need is olive oil, honey.
we know that
Oh,
now.
she said the lawnmower. They would get out the
You can get
lawnmower.
it out the
Y'all were
lawnmower.
bad, Miss Shirley. Y'all could have dropped
If,
that in there, boy.
if you don't have a candle, you can make yourself one out of olive oil.
Well,
They did that in the Bible. Just saying. Remember, the oil's supposed to last for so many days, but it didn't have enough oil to last.
yeah.
Yeah, because they was burning it.
Hi, Mona.
Hey, Mona.
Did you get your package yet?
Thank you. No,
Oh, you know
And
what? I'm getting my money
Miss
back.
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
All right,
and
I'm gonna
Miss
get my
Gail,
money
if you
back.
lived
I'm
in
I'm
the
gonna
making
go
you supposed
tomorrow.
to been there.
we burned our
Oh,
trash.
she said the tips of the plantains.
Yes.
Wow.
And we burned our trash. So
Wow.
even as kids, we were allowed. We had those strike anywhere matches in the kitchen. You just go
We
get
want
you a couple of
firebugs.
them on your head on the way out. You could strike them on your jeans.
Golf Coast said I've made candles out of Crisco.
Yep, you can make them out of Crisco.
Oh,
Now, okay, I'm bad about fire. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm definitely a pyro when it comes to the fire. I just am. So I know all kinds of ways to make the burn stuff.
Oh, did y'all see what GT Junior made us popular today? Did a little thing.
Oh yeah, he
We
did.
were
Oh my
popular today,
God.
y'all.
I feel some kind of way about that, GT
The
Junior.
chicken comedy hour.
I feel some.
I apologize. I was
You
gonna message. No, I was gonna message y'all to make sure it was okay, and I was like, you know what, on this one, I'm gonna have to ask for forgiveness because I
I
went
feel
back.
some kind
I
of way
always go
about it.
back. I always go back and I listen to the lives and see what can I critique about it.
yeah,
And audio is number one out of
right.
everything. Audio is number one because even with your, if you don't want to show your face, at least your audio comes out and it tells the story.
Mhm.
So I listened and just seeing, making sure that everything was okay. And then I got to that part, and I was listening to it when I went around, and I'm laughing. And then when I actually came and actually saw y'all laughing, I was like, man, I gotta share this with everybody because the
we
people
was
that don't know
dying. We
about the
was
night crew, they need to know about the night crew. That's how I
yes.
put it.
That
That was
was
Yes,
it
they
was
know
hilarious.
funny.
GT
It was
Junior did
funny.
that.
I laughed again.
I
And
did
I
too. I was sitting there going, and what's his name? J3 boy, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and Bojangles.
And
both
Bojangles.
You may want to watch your flock up there because J3's telling us she may make a road trip. I
wait,
kept
and then when he
videoing.
came with the rest of them, I was like, so who was that? Popeyes?
Like, I'm like, those GT's girls. He's like, that's my friend.
They were
That's
so cute. They were
my
so cute.
friend.
But all I could think of was some drumsticks.
It's so weird.
Chicken drumsticks.
Oh my God, it was funny.
That's
I was
J3.
hollering, y'all, so I was
J3
laughing.
I laughed so hard
I
over
was
it.
hollering, y'all.
Those
What's
black
going
ones are
on?
so pretty. They were so fat and juicy and plump.
Yeah.
Boy,
It was nice and big, right?
You ain't got to describe them like that though.
Y'all talk about GT friends. Come on
You
now.
ain't got to say it like that though. You objectifying them to a plate.
I'm
I
like,
told him on the video, I
those are
said,
his
you
friends.
almost had a two-piece.
I said, Mike said 2 piece. Yeah, I was thinking about a nice 2 piece right there, boy. I was looking at him and saying, "Girl, stop looking at them chickens like that." I said, "I gotta go get something to eat because them chickens looking mighty delicious."
They was like, I think it was Cat Williams or somebody was like, don't be showing us no chicken because we don't see no pet. We see a two-piece.
That's funny.
Oh Lord. Y'all would have had to go back and watch GT Junior's latest video to understand
He
a
did a really
the
good.
live from last
Yeah.
night.
He did a good excerpt from last night's live. It was really cute.
And
But I
Jay
could have
was
I could have
troublemaker.
did like I could have did a few of them because actually y'all showed all your projects as well. And did a little later in the video, y'all actually talked about the other two chickens as well. So all through the video, there's all types of things to make a person stay engaged with
Right.
watching the live. But that's why I linked and I pinned the comment of the live that we had yesterday. So
Yes, yes.
yeah,
You did a good job.
I
Yeah.
added. Y'all seen that I added a little music too, right?
Yeah, I saw
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
I said, he got skills. Look at him. We're going to be famous. Somebody's going to pick him up. Oh, Lord, that was funny. And J3 ain't nowhere to be found because he started it all. Oh, Bob Brownlee said, I saw it, GT Jr. about your chickens in the night crew. It was hilarious. Yes, it was. Oh my goodness. But they are so cute. One was going the wrong way. He said, no, no, no. You're going the wrong way, not that way. Go this way, go this way.
Yeah.
You don't have it fenced off, so when you let them out, they won't be able to go the wrong direction.
Yeah, there's fence. We got a fence backyard. But hold on, here go the other part right here. Here go the other chickens.
Wait a minute. I was trying to think after he showed that. What else happened? It was hilarious.
We get ready to show the other chickens. Where are they?
Yeah.
Can we
Y'all
see
see them? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's dark in here. Hold on.
I was gonna say they must be black.
I can see it.
They is black. They black and beautiful. You don't see them? That
Yeah, I
one,
see 'em.
this black one right here is called Beauty. That one right there is called Twin, and that one is called Blue.
Yeah, you said
That's the
don't
other
ask
three.
about blue.
Okay,
He done
okay.
named
Why
them.
you call the other
They
one
look
twin?
edible.
You name
Hmm?
them, it's over.
Still look edible.
No. They named
Golly.
We already look. Hold on.
They got names.
It's hard to eat a chicken when you have named it, though.
That's right. They got names.
Look at them. They're so cute. They're so big.
Hey, Blue. Hey, Twin.
And
Hey,
the other one
Beauty.
is who?
Beauty.
Cutie?
Beauty.
Beauty. They're looking at them, too, like they want some food. Did you feed them?
There's some nice looking birds.
They got food right there.
Yeah.
They got food there and water right there. They good.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
Casey,
Casey.
55.
Hey, Casey.
Casey say 2 churches, big wings, biscuit, and coleslaw.
Oh, Lord. No, these are friends. These are our friends.
Okay, you can take them off big screen now because y'all are objectifying my chickens to be on plate.
Hey, this is what's gonna happen. Look, this is what's gonna happen.
Come on here talking about 2 churches, big wings, biscuit, and coleslaw.
And y'all didn't even put no jalapeno on there. Disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
This is what's gonna happen.
Wow, Mona. Wow, Mona.
Girl, pick it up. Read it. Girl, Dad, pick it up for this. How you doing? You guys doing
Hey.
good?
Got that old pretty
Girl,
sweet
Dad.
tomato sauce on there too, baby.
Oh, Lord. What you
Somebody's
say,
knocking
Mama?
at the
More
door.
than look good.
Hey there.
Nova.
See, girl.
I
Come
told y'all I was going to be late. Duval,
Yeah,
down
okay.
She's
Mona.
back in the chat
Duval
talking about
is
I'm going to
late.
be late. You in the chat?
Duval is late. What you got to say to her?
Devon, you know what? You got to be like everybody else. You got to be here on time. You stop coming in here late. Y'all got to come up in here on time. Y'all know what time we supposed to be here. Y'all
Did you see my?
Look,
I was in the chat.
Wait a minute. What they call them people that come in always got to be late?
She sound like Joseph Jackson.
I've
Oh,
been in the chat the whole time. You didn't see me communicating.
No, they had me in my emotions. I was over here crying
She
and
was in
carrying
her
on.
emotions crying because I
I've
put her
been
on blast.
watching.
Look,
I saw all that.
between her and my friend, they had me over here boo-hooing, crying.
Well,
That's
you
why
should
I
be
had to
such a
leave. I had to
wonderful
leave
person,
the room.
Mona. And you
I've
know
been in
you
the
have
chat the whole time.
Look, I want to say thank you all. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do.
Oh, you so
I
welcome.
really do. I really
Well,
I can't
we
see you
got a
now. I'm
lot to
broke.
do because when you talking about trying to get some food to eat every day, y'all didn't know Mama was over there hungry, and it's like I said, I
I'm
felt
not
like I'm
hungry,
feeling
Miss
sick.
Linda. I mean, Miss
Will you be quiet? I'm talking. Y'all stop talking, no folks. Now don't be rude. I'm talking. Get on up and go somewhere. There you go.
eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It's okay.
You're not eating. That's not eating. You know, when you had nothing, you had to throw all your food away. And I'm still talking. You had to throw all your food away and start from scratch. And the food you was getting every day, you had to eat, so you had nothing to rely on. And nobody said, I didn't, well, I tried to say something, but I didn't call your name out, so they paid me no attention. But I'm calling your name out now. It's Mama. And
Hey,
Mama, we're
y'all.
gonna send you, we're gonna cash app you our little coins, and together that's gonna
Chicken.
make
We'll eat that
something
later.
happen for you. Because you have helped so many people. You have brought so many people into this community. I'm one of them. And you have
Right.
carried me around with you and introduced me to other channels and helped me build
That's right.
myself.
Me too.
And you've done it to so many people. You've done it for so many people. And you don't ask for anything in return. And so you're not asking for this. Go get you some tissue and keep it with you all night because you are the subject tonight. So you just may as well go get that big old roll of toilet tissue I know you got back there. And keep wiping your nose and wiping your eyes because you have been phenomenal to a lot of people in this garden community.
Yeah.
And so when Linda did that for
So
me,
true.
all I could think about was
Absolutely.
I can't continuously accept these gifts without paying it forward to Mona because Mona's sitting over there. At least I did have some food. She's sitting over there hungry. Don't make no
That's
sense.
what Alicia told me yesterday. Pay it forward to somebody
Paying
else.
it forward. Pay it forward. That's what we have to do for each other. Pay it forward. So,
That's right.
hi, you guys. I don't mean to go off on the deep end, but I just wanted to get my
Oh,
point.
you meant to.
We know you, Loco.
Ooh, who said that? Was
I
that
did.
you, girl? I know Duval done said because she's too sweet.
Oh no, I didn't say that.
No, that's not.
It
All right.
wasn't me.
I'm just joking.
All I got to say is road trip. Mhm.
Sorry.
Alicia, pack your bag.
Road trip. I'm already packed.
Okay, good. Because you know she
Wait,
real good. And
I'm already-
if my girlfriend,
I'm always ready to go.
Felicia
if my
gonna have
girlfriend
you drop her
Yvonne
off
is in
at
the
the
chat
shore.
right now, she gonna tell you. Yvonne can tell you better than anybody else. I don't play. Yeah, we weren't allowed to whip them kids in school, but when
Hi,
I got
Daniel
through with my
Berry.
mouth, when I got through with them,
I love you, Miss Gail.
nah, don't. It's too late.
Oh Lord.
Hey, Daniel. Thank you.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey Daniel.
Hello,
Happy
Daniel.
Tuesday.
And did I hear?
And listen, y'all know the last time we was talking about GT's chicken, everybody started going to go get something to eat.
I'm done. I already had my.
Look, I already got my. I'm waiting on my chicken to cool off.
Hey,
Wait, that's
Daniel,
all
Berry,
right,
Sports
my
I'm
chicken.
Highlights.
eating my chicken now too.
I
Y'all
ate my
eat kind
chicken
of
while I was listening.
y'all eat kind of early tonight. That means you're gonna eat.
It's early. Yeah, it ain't
I
time for
know.
my snack yet.
Once
Yes.
y'all start
No, it's
talking about
past
food,
time.
y'all know it's over.
Hey, Robert Gant.
Robert Gant is in the house, and we also have Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights.
Hey Robert Gant.
Hey, Robert.
Hey Daniel
Past
Berry.
time. My
Hey,
snack
Berry,
time.
are you my cousin?
Hey, y'all, look what Miss Yvonne Knight said. That's right. She's all business.
All
She knows.
business.
She know because she is too. She's right there with me.
I had fried chicken when
And
I
they
was
had any problems with any kids, they called me to the classroom. I was like, why I never get to know I'm a bad kid?
Ooh.
I'm telling you, they did.
I'm like, yeah.
Mhm.
I was a bad kid. And they didn't call nobody to classroom but my mama.
Mm-mm.
You wouldn't have needed your mama. You probably would need an ambulance.
They called my mama. Call my mama. Call my mama. Call my mama.
Yeah.
Miss
I
Gail,
was
you see that being people kids?
I plead the fifth.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
Plead the fifth.
Caught it on camera.
Let's just say they didn't give me no more children.
But you know what? You know what? They called me.
None of
They
that.
called me Gail, but they didn't call the police. Nowadays, they calling the police.
The police would
Got
have got the
that
same thing.
right.
He would have got the
Wait,
same
already
thing.
the
got
police is
it.
in the school beating people kids. What y'all talking about?
They calling the police up at the school, and they taking them kids away in
The police
handcuffs.
is in the school. What's my calling? They are in
That's
the
what I'm
school.
saying. The
Yeah.
police in there beating the kids.
Back in the day, they didn't have no police up in the school. You wasn't calling the police to come and get the kids and arresting the kids at school.
Right.
Okay,
They had
Gulf Coast
cops and
Granny said I
kindergarten,
made
didn't
a roast. Okay, listen, let's highlight Gulf Coast Granny. She says I made a roast tonight with mashed taters and gravy
Ooh.
and some corn on the cob. My kids
Ooh.
barely ate a thing, and that is why I despise cooking. Really? Let me just
Oh,
set that plate down here.
they? All right.
Mhm.
No, that wouldn't have lasted long here.
not in my house. Now my boys will eat.
Especially since y'all up here talking about eating GT's chicken. Y'all eat anything. Look at y'all terrible. Like Gulf Coast said, no, they had that paddle, yeah.
My
I know that's
kids,
right.
yeah, my kids would have ate that Gulf Coast Granny.
They had
Oh
the
yeah.
paddle and they put you over, they had the ruler. They would put you over their knee and spank you with the ruler. I went to a Catholic school. You know, those nuns were crazy.
Yeah.
Mhm. And they would hit
What
you
did
in your
they
hand.
what did they call Mr. Hardy's paddle was named Red Hot. And somebody else, Mr. Blaylock had a paddle. What was his called? They were named. They were named.
If you went to high elementary school and got a spanking when you were in elementary school, put it in the chat.
I never did.
I never did.
Official Jamia Granny,
I
I'm
definitely
on my
did.
way.
I'm just saying the teachers could spank you, but whenever they were threatening to spank me, I'm like, call my mama. Because if you got a spanking at school, you're gonna get another one when you got home.
Golf Coast says I should have
I was a
said y'all
crybaby.
should
I was a
you should
crybaby
have.
in school.
I
Yeah, you
was
should.
like, I'm not getting two. If I'm gonna get my whipping, I'll take it at home, please, and thank you.
Mike, what how you gonna put tons of butter on her food if Lord, my goodness, you gonna ruin the food, Mike.
We love butter. Butter is
Oh
our
no.
favorite.
Tons
I
of
don't
butter.
do butter.
Official Jamia says I was a good kid. Robert says you looking at official
Right,
yeah,
Jamie.
side eye.
Right, Jamie.
Yeah, Mike, you gonna put corn? Oh yeah, butter on the cob. Yeah, on the cob. Yeah, that's good. I agree with that. When your kids were little, I had a wooden spatula. What's that? I hated it. Is that what she said? I hated it. I
Me
can't
No,
see
too.
that
it.
yardstick.
I had a wooden spatula. I named it Wild Thing. Wild Thing. Now, my piano teacher had a ruler, and she also had sharpened pencils.
Oh
So if
no.
your fingers went flat on the keys, you got smacked with the ruler.
Oh
If
yeah, that was back then. That's what they did.
and if
Mhm.
your wrist went down, you got poked with the pencil. You had to keep those
Oh
wrists up
wow.
and your fingers
Oh
curved.
no.
So golf
Oh
coach
no
says,
Old
no.
school piano teacher. You
oh
had
no,
no flat wrists, no flat fingers.
golf coach says, oh no, I much rather the school tear my butt up. Okay, my dad did not play. Okay.
Oh, I just wanted one. I'd rather get one whooping at home rather than to get one at school and one at home.
Official says, I'm Army brat. My parents didn't play. I bet they didn't.
Oh my gosh.
Jane Doe said I was a good kid, school and home.
I was horrible.
That part.
Me too. I didn't never get whoopings at either place.
Oh,
School
really?
no.
My mama would just whoop you for just looking, for just breathing.
General purposes, line them up on fry because you
Yeah.
did something even if
And
I
if
didn't
one
see
person
it.
did something, she know who did it. Everybody got a whooping.
Everybody did it. Okay, that's
We
not
didn't
true. My
get
mom
whoopings.
didn't. Was not. They didn't.
I did grow up in
GT,
that one. If one got in trouble,
wait, what's wrong
everybody
with
got
my
in trouble.
son? GT, you okay? You coughing? Are you
Oh,
coughing?
sorry.
No, that's okay.
Yeah,
Are you coughing?
You
yeah,
okay?
sorry.
No.
You
Are
okay?
you getting too cold? You
I'm
been getting too
okay.
cold? You
You
okay?
say
But see, nowadays the parents are afraid of the kids. Yvonne works
Yeah,
in the
they
school
are.
system. She ain't
I ain't
saying
afraid of
nothing.
mine,
She's in the school
and
system.
they
Not
know it.
that
My
you,
son,
Yvonne.
both mine know I'm not afraid of them. That's not. That's not.
Mine
I'm not
broke
gonna
when
live.
I ain't.
I'm not gonna live in my own house in fear. Not. That's not
That's
happening.
right. So true.
Hello, that part.
Not doing it.
No, that's right.
What's that town name?
But on the same
Right,
token, I'm not the grandma or the auntie or whatever to take kids. I won't keep your kids because I don't keep kids who are not well behaved and don't know how to act. You're not coming to my house acting a fool.
Hello,
So
Zach Scraps and more. How are you doing? Thanks for
No.
coming.
Can't stay with me. No.
Because since my dad tells me he got a whooping every day,
Oh,
every day
Lord,
whether he needed it or not. His record was 5 in one day.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
wow. Wow.
I'm gonna whoop him before you do
Wow.
anything. I know you're gonna do something bad today, so I'm gonna just whoop you.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was like one of the guys I used to work with. I remember his son, and whenever I would see him, I would say, "How you doing?" He's like, "I'm doing pretty good." And I was like, "You been good?" He was like, "Well, I tried." I was like, "Well, you keep trying, baby. You keep trying." He's like, "I tried."
At least he
Robin,
tried.
you said you made a tincture today with the goldenrod.
Who's asking who?
Robin.
Yes, I did.
So what was your base? I didn't hear you.
I did a vinegar one and alcohol one.
What kind of
So-
alcohol did you use?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
I used 100 proof Amsterdam.
Okay.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Hold them up. Hold them up. You put 100 proof Amsterdam in the tincture?
Yep, Amsterdam comes now in 100 proof. It didn't used to come at 100 proof, but it comes 100 proof now.
Hey, Bunny's Corner. How you doing?
Yeah, you use 100 proof if you can get it. You can use 80 proof if you can't
But you
get
can
it.
use
But,
80. Mm-hmm.
but 100 proof is better.
Garden.
Most people use that expensive one, Everclear.
I don't do Everclear.
Yeah,
A lot of
I
herbalists
remember that.
a lot of herbalists in the community, that's all they
Hey,
use.
Bonnie, baby.
Everclear is,
That's 100 proof.
Everclear is some stuff. We used to drink that when I was in school.
What? That's
Yeah,
the
she said that's some flammable tincture.
Everclear, yeah, you use it to make. I forget what they call it. It didn't have a nice name.
I think I skipped over. Hey, Marvelous Garden.
You know when you would take
Hi,
the
Marvelous Garden. How you doing?
take the big trash cans and you cut the fruit up and put it in there, and you put the Hawaiian punch in there, and you put the Everclear in there, and you have parties.
Thank you, Mike.
Jungle juice.
Okay, you can call it jungle juice.
They still drink that to this day.
That's what we drank, and when we had big parties at school, and when I was in college.
Dang,
But that was
Mike.
in the 80s, people. It was in the 80s. I'm just saying.
Oh, wow.
It was a different time.
You saw what Mike wrote?
What you got?
I'm trying to. Who's got the board?
Everclear made my throat bleed. Oh.
You drank a lot of it then. I got some
What Mike said.
You should be
I got some right now.
I didn't drink it straight. I only drank it in the punch.
You know, you're right, Yvonne. Yvonne say parents now want to be their friend, the kids' friend, and that's the problem.
Who put that in there?
My
I don't agree. That's that's one a little bit controversial.
I drink in the 80s. Holy moly. I
What's
drink
that? What you
everything
talking
in the
about?
80s. I make honey garlic.
Right, Bonnie. Right.
I got some right here. I got some honey with some garlic. That's what I was gonna put on my chicken, but I decided to put the sweet and sour sauce.
How
Oh my
marvelous,
God,
darling.
that
I think
garlic
I
honey
missed
is
you.
so good for shrimp.
Marvelous,
Oh,
darling.
the best.
Thanks for
For
coming.
shrimp.
Definitely.
I need to make some more of that too. By the way, I'm about out.
Now listen, Marvelous Garden said the teacher made the class get in line. She whacked our palms with a ruler one by one. Y'all remember those days?
Oh my God. Oh my God. We had a teacher who loved to do that, but I'm like, oh my mom.
Start at 12.
I was that kid. I was that kid. Call my
And let me tell you this.
Call my mama.
Yvonne says, because she's still currently in the school system, that parents try to be their children's friends nowadays, which is the problem. Parents want to go party with the kids. Whatever the child wants to do, they do to please the child. I got friends who go out and party with their kids, and their kids go out and party with their kids. And your parents didn't do
True.
that. They didn't do that.
I know some that look that the kids look like twins.
Yep.
Them and the kids look just like twins.
That's me and my
Competition.
daughter. We look alike. We're just different complexion. That was a little funny with me because me and my daughter are extremely close, and we do consider ourselves friends. But still my daughter. She still knows the boundaries,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
she's well
but
behaved, well mannered,
but
educated.
you're not
Everything.
dressing like you're not dressing like a 15-year-old to
Oh
match
no
your
no no,
kid.
not that.
Well, and you're not allowing your 15-year-old to dress like a 25-year-old.
Exactly that too. But
True.
no,
So you're making honey and garlic in a container for coals. That's good. That's a good
Garlic
thing.
and honey is the
that's super
bomb.
good.
I
That's
have
good.
some, and you
I
can
did
cook
that on
with
a
it.
live one week.
And you can cook with it.
You said you did on a
Mm-hmm.
live. Who did that on live?
Ooh, you had alcohol
Bobby.
Me.
poisoning,
Who?
Wow.
Bonnie?
What happened?
Oh,
I think I did that one time. That was from
oh,
tequila,
I
but I
had
fell
Zima
out with my
before,
feet
Mike.
still in it.
What
Oh
happened?
wow.
I fell
Alcohol
out the car
poisoning.
with my
Oh,
feet still in it.
that's easily to happen. You can easily get alcohol poisoning.
Okay, so she said she
I
took a
probably
straight
have
shot
had
of,
it.
Never heard
12. What's a
the
12?
word no.
I
Can I
probably have
say,
had it when. That's why I don't
Wait,
drink
wait a minute.
rum
GT
anymore.
Junior's asking a question. Hold on, Felicia. What you
I'm
say?
sorry, Miss Gill, F.I. Humphrey, all y'all, can I stream to my channel?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mona?
please.
All right, then.
You
Thank you.
should have came in streaming to your channel.
Ask first. I'm always
So I
gonna
can
ask
make
first.
my
Thank you.
ice cream because I went and bought everything I need.
Uh-oh. You went.
I
What
What
ice
is
did.
it?
cream you making?
Blueberry
From
Um,
last night.
cheesecake.
some
What
From
is
what?
a 12? Mike says he took a straight shot of 12. What's 12?
12 years old.
Oh, at
12.
12 years
12-year-old
old.
what?
I
Oh,
thought he said, okay. So the golf
What's
coach
I
up,
think
said,
I
y'all?
was in 7th grade.
what you say,
GT Junior
GT?
Grows
Oh,
here.
of Everclear. Oh,
Oh, no, no,
Mm.
no.
you nearly
There you
died from
go.
that
Everclear.
punch once, Golf Coast Granny. Yeah, I didn't partake of that punch. First of all, I didn't know who was cleaning those trash cans or whatever they were mixing or whatever they were mixing it up in. I didn't know what they was putting in it, so I was not. No, thank you.
So
I get me one of them red cups, and I would carry it around,
So
but I
Bonnie's
wouldn't
trying to
drink
say, I
it.
think I had alcohol
Yes,
poisoning
it's
on a
so
couple
cute.
of occasions.
It
Well,
ain't cute. You
Yeah,
sure
I know I
right.
did.
You sure
That's
right.
that's why I never drank. That's why I don't drink rum anymore. Because I had too much. I think I probably had alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, that's why I don't drink tequila no more. I can't even stand the smell.
But it only
My
takes
stomach
me one
burn.
time to wake up feeling the way I did to say, you
So
know what?
Galco says, my kids have friends who have never heard the word no. I can believe that.
Wow.
Shit, I was drunk for 3 days from that
Whoa.
one drink. I poured it on that night. Oh my God, I would never do that again.
Mike says he partied like rock star in the 80s. Uh-oh.
Yes,
I did too.
indeed.
I
I
did
did too,
too.
baby. I
Oh, y'all,
did.
I'm in the dark. I'm
It was.
sorry.
What
Oh, the
happened?
power went out.
Yeah, my power went out.
Oh,
Oh no.
Bonnie's
Let me
asking
go ahead.
GT.
I'll be right back. Let me go and get my lights out for the rest of them.
Okay.
Now, Coach Brandon says, I can't stand
Okay,
seeing
be
these
safe,
young
you
girls wearing club clothes, but these young parents think it's so cute. It ain't cute.
It's not cute.
it
Bonnie's
isn't.
Corner is asking GT how's the coop. You want to come answer, GT? We're going to let you have the floor.
Hello, it's GT Junior Grows in Alaska. I'm in Alaska right now, and the coop is going pretty well. I'm cutting up this installation right here. This is this right here. So I cut this to fit, and then I'm using my thrifty board. I'm finna put the thrifty board up now. That's what y'all gonna see. and I'm gonna screw those in. Then I'm gonna put the board up. Then I'm gonna have my family come out, and we're gonna put the back panel, the back plate on real quick, and everything else is just it's gonna be real easy after that. So the chicken coop is going very, very good. It's the chicken coop will be done by probably Monday, and then by Thursday of next month, I mean next week, the run. There's gonna be a run right here, so that'll be done Thursday. I already got the wood out, and I should get my hardware cloth on the 7th. So yeah,
Hey, you
Okay.
grow
but
roll.
Okay.
Hey, Ro.
Good, good.
what's up with you, Grow Row?
How
Hey,
you
Jen
doing?
How you,
Reeves.
Gloro? How you doing? Hey,
Hey, Jen
Jean
Reese.
Reed. How
Hey.
you doing?
Did y'all go live tonight, Jen Reese? I missed y'all.
I didn't see
Why
him.
does
I
he
was looking
saying
for him.
right granny? Who is right GRA granny? Granny?
Mhm.
Is that
Huh?
somebody in the chat? That
She's
she's
talking to
talking?
Gulf Coast Granny.
Oh, okay. Okay. Y'all know I'm kind of slow. That's
Oh.
okay. Those of you
Okay.
who are just coming in the chat, thank you so much for joining us tonight. My name is Miss Gail over here at Georgia Peach Nut Garden. Um, I am highlighting my friend, my sister friend, Miss Mona, sifting some soil and more. I'm asking if you can send $5 or more to her cash app, which has been run across the screen there at the bottom. Mona, as you know, experienced outage for over a week, about a week, Mona, and she's
Yeah.
embarrassed by my saying this, but she had no food, and she's been struggling with that. And because someone took care of me when I had my recent incident of flooding and lost a whole lot of stuff, um, I'm moving it forward. I am sending it and paying it forward to her. So if you are able to do the same for her as Miss Tina did for me, I would appreciate it. She's not asking you to do this. I'm asking you to do this. We all love Mama so much. So this night is about her, about helping our friend, our sister. Thank you. We can go back to our regular broadcast,
Well, back to our regularly scheduled program.
our regular scheduled broadcast.
Our regular scheduled broadcast.
Yes, yes. Mona, I'm so happy about your collard greens. So you just
Me
had to
too.
keep putting soil in them.
No, those are the ones I broadcasted out there outside.
Mm-hmm.
Is the ones that's coming up that I'm
Yeah.
happy about. The ones that I put out there to plant, I didn't see any growth. I think whatever that was smashed it or whatever it did.
Oh, oh, that got in your container.
Yes.
Oh,
But I
probably
put
missed.
the thing out there so when they step, try and step in it, they'll back up. So I guess that's why they growing some. I think it's growing, so I'm thinking I need to go and drop some more seeds somewhere else.
Okay, how many
Oh,
plants are you trying
I'm
to
still
have?
getting squash, huh?
How many? Are you talking about squash seeds or collard seeds?
No, I have one bed that's gonna be nothing but collards, a whole
Mm-hmm.
bed. I'm gonna go and drop some more seeds in a little bit in that same. I want it to grow over. I want it over.
Okay.
But I want that one collards. I have I threw out some Moore's head collards, I think it was that you sent me.
Yeah.
I took a handful and just threw them out there because you sent me a whole bag full. So
I got a whole bag full. I got a lot of collards.
I was like, oh my God,
I said, good,
look,
I
I'm
can
just
get rid of a
a
lot of
handful
these.
of well, hey, I could do that and still have some left.
I said, she gonna probably say, why she send all these collards to her? Because I have a
Thank
lot of
you
collards.
so much,
I have a lot
Shantae.
of. Hey, Purple
I planted.
Crochet and more
hey,
with
Dreenie.
me.
Hey
How you
girl,
doing?
hey.
Hey, girl.
Hey,
Hey.
Trini.
How you doing tonight?
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing?
So, anybody hear about that UN resolution that got or whatever? I don't even know what it's called.
A UN resolution.
Or UN I forgot what they called it. The UN met. They came up with a thing and signed it.
Oh, they
No?
did?
What they signed? What is it?
Oh no. I just heard about it today. It has
You all
something
right
to do with
there, Robin?
climate change. It has something to do with AI.
Hey, Miss Shirley.
Miss Shirley, OG Gardner. You guys, please check everybody's channel out. I let Mona be. Y'all know how to do that. If people want their channel shouted out, I have no problem.
Drop Sift. And it'll drop your channel.
If you're on Mona's channel, type in SIFT to drop your link. If you're on my channel, I don't know what you're doing because I'm not live.
You're not live. Why? What? You're asking me and you're not live? What's wrong with Felicia tonight? What's she sipping it on?
You all right, Duval?
I wonder if
Yeah, I'm sitting here in the dark. We're trying to find out what's going on.
Oh.
'Cause we got lights across the street.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Duval, sorry, I'm on the phone.
God says, how you say you're on the phone?
Yes, I'm on my phone.
God Desire says she's sorry, she's on her
She
phone.
on the phone.
Oh.
She's on
Hey,
the
God,
phone, but I'm on my
Desire.
phone too.
There you go. There you go. If there's somebody on Miss Peach Nuts channel, can you type in Sift to see if it worked?
Oh. I don't know if it will work. It might.
Can somebody check my weather too, if it's okay?
Check your weather.
It's cold.
Wanna
Oh
argue?
my God.
Hey, Shantae,
You are
Miss
thank
Black
you.
Russia.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
You
Hey,
got Miss
GT,
Black
that's all you
Russia.
need
Now
to
what's
know.
up?
It's just cold.
It's
It's
GT
cold.
Jr. You might not notice, but it's cold.
Shantae, thank you for telling Mama she is loved because she is. Mama is just all that. She is just the person for everybody, the friend for
Yes, she
everybody.
is.
And we
So
want to
true.
make sure she's taken care of. And like I said, on your channel, if you go live or if you do a video, please shout her out and put her cash app out there.
Weather in Acreage is 47 degrees. It's warmer today than it was yesterday.
Mike says, weather for Alaska. Cold.
Oh boy.
As last night. It was 44 last night.
Gulf Coast
Yeah.
says it was the same as last night.
No, it wasn't the
47
same.
today. It's
Yeah.
47 today.
So it's warmer.
Yeah, just a little bit. 3 degrees, but it's warmer.
Yes, yes. And it makes a difference.
I know I bet it does. Wow. I got off track with something else, but I'm gonna go back to Robin. And you said you're using 100% alcohol as the base for your tincture, and what else were you using? Vinegar.
100 proof.
100 proof.
100 proof,
Okay.
not 100%. 100 proof.
Somebody put 55418 for me, please. You got that? That's Mike. He wants to know his.
Mike, you cold too, ain't it, Mike?
He's probably
What
cold.
about you, Robin?
It's cold up here. It is
Yeah,
cold. I mean, it went from like cool to cold, like quick, like about 6 o'clock. And we got this overcast.
So you're right. It was 47 Sunday night. LOL.
Hey JJ.
What
you doing?
Miss Gail,
So I talked to you today and you still didn't go out there and do it?
Uh-oh. You want to mute GT Jr.?
Oh Lord, please mute me.
Hold on a second. I got you.
We got
you. You muted.
We got you. Don't want to witness all that now.
No.
Sound like he about to get a veto. No, did you say you used 3 bases or was it just 2?
Huh?
There's all different kinds that you can use. But if
But
you
what
were
did you
making a
use? You used
tincture,
vinegar. You
I
used
infused one
Yeah.
with
Miss Peach
vinegar.
said
Matter of fact, I
something.
can make one right here in front of y'all if you want to see.
Okay,
yeah.
thank you,
Gotta make it.
Jamie.
Something.
What did Jamie say?
It didn't work over there on Miss Peach Nut side.
Yeah, if you have to be on
Oh my.
well, Nightbot is a moderator on your channel. That's why Nightbot can do it.
No, I was the other night I thought somebody had dropped Sift in another channel.
Yeah,
But I guess they went from one side and went back to the other.
maybe so.
I felt like I was on punishment. Ooh,
Who said that? Mike.
Mike.
Oh, wow.
Long Beach is 79 degrees. Hat. You know what? I got the AC blowing.
Over here too.
This is
I
the
haven't
oil of the
tried this
goldenrod that I harvested today.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
That's a lot.
I told
You trying
when
to
I
get
was
it
out
off.
doing the video, I said I'm gonna get as much of this as I can. And I mean I washed it and washed it and washed it. Only
Ooh,
because
it's
I want to make sure there's
79
no
here
bugs
too.
in it. But
Awesome. You
Mike said
made
that voice, that dad voice came out of GT Junior. I know.
right.
Black
He
Russian.
hadn't heard that before.
Look at this.
I'm sorry. I really meant to mute myself.
It's
Hey,
okay.
that's
It's
okay.
okay. You look, you
Hey,
at
Yeah,
home.
that wasn't for
look,
YouTube.
No,
See that?
you at home.
We got
Oh,
you,
okay.
Bill.
32 degrees warmer
So you're gonna
than
take all that off the stem.
where GT
And-
lived.
No,
Yes.
I'm gonna glue the stem
You
with
just
it.
you use it all. Yeah, you
I'm
just
gonna use the
break it
whole
up.
thing.
You just break it up and put it in your jar.
And I already cleaned my jar for tonight. This is a large gallon jar.
That's a gallon?
Looks
Yeah.
like.
Doesn't look like a
It's a
gallon.
gallon. Yes, it's a gallon jar. And
Okay.
and I'm going to use this is distilled vinegar.
Okay, so you use
So
distilled vinegar. Okay.
yes, you want to use distilled vinegar.
Hi, Grant with Hudson.
So you in order to make a tincture,
Hey, Hudson.
you can use fresh plant matter or dry.
Hi, Hudson.
So this is fresh. So I'm gonna fill the jar and I'll come back and show you what it look like. Your jar needs to at least be halfway or 3/4 of the way, depending on how much you're making. With live plant matter, you don't need as much as you need like with the dry, but when you're using the fresh plant matter, you just fill the jar up. Long as your medium covers the entire plant. So
I want to
fill
see
it.
you stuff it in there.
I am.
And then I want to see you pour it in there. Hi,
Okay.
Rob
I'm
Allbanks.
You can't get to the box.
Is that Rob Allbanks?
Ain't no more down there where the box is.
Rob Allbanks, how you doing? Good to see you. What's good, my bro? GT, he over there working on this coupe, but he'll be back in a minute.
Duval, I muted you.
Why did she get muted? What was she doing?
She's
on a
taking
call.
care of her business.
Oh, okay, okay.
I like that
You like
hat.
the hat? Oh, okay. Mona's
I
hat.
know you do. You made it.
Ah, is that who made the hat? Uh-oh. Hudson, I want a hat too. I'm gonna be a copycat.
Who started trouble early tonight?
Oh
That was
Lord.
G-Hud.
Lord.
G-Hud
Oh,
coming
Lord.
here.
I'm sorry.
G-Hud.
I'm sorry.
There we go
I was
again.
trying to
So
figure
sorry.
out the hat. I was trying to figure out the hat. That's from G-Hud.
Well,
Okay.
you should have went to the meetup last year, and you would have got you a hat.
From what meetup?
From when I met you in Savannah.
Oh, down in Savannah?
Yep.
Well, you should have bought me one since you would meet with me. I see. Okay, so you put up that much.
No.
This is an A&B conversation. See your way out.
No.
I am not addressing you. I'm addressing her. I get to you.
No. She told you how to.
Georgia.
She told you how to get it.
Y'all
You show
call Granny and say Miss Peach Nut wants all the hats.
You show up.
But
You
we,
show
at
up.
the time,
Thank
I
you.
didn't know
Thank
you was
you.
that
Thank
crazy
you,
like that.
Coach Ready.
Gina
Look,
say
that
she
was 2
didn't
years
make
ago.
it. It was a limited edition. Sorry, piece. Don't feel bad. It's all Mona's fault. Okay, I see how much you got it up to the top.
Wow.
So
That
To the
was
there's a
2
first
lot
years
in
round.
ago.
here, right? And I'm sure this is plenty. You don't have to mash
See, I
it like
didn't make
all the way
it. It was
down and
limited
overstuff
edition.
it,
Sorry,
but just fill it enough. And
Mm-hmm.
on my Instagram, I told you how you can make an oil infusion with it.
Mm-hmm.
Use a double boiler method. So instead of using a vinegar, you can take like an olive oil and you can pour
Mm-hmm.
it in here. Make sure it's completely covered all of your constituent, cover all of this, and then put it a pot of water on the stove and sit it in there and bring it to a boil. You'll see you once your oil change color, it has absorbed all of the nutrients out of that plant matter.
So where
And
did you
then
say you put oil in there, olive oil,
you
and
can use
cover it up?
olive oil. I
And
think I used last night I showed you I used the avocado oil. But if you
okay.
have like arthritis, if you have
Mm-hmm.
arthritis, carpal tunnel, um, achy joints and things like that, you can use this for that. Make you an
Mm-hmm.
oil, and you only need a couple drops and rub it on your hands, your elbows, your knees. I did a quick video on YouTube about it. I
Now
mean
you
on
said you did
Instagram.
the double boil method. In other words, she put some water in the pot, let it heat up,
Yep.
and you set
And
that
then you
in the
sit
pot.
this with the oil in it. Yep. And about 45 minutes on low, maybe an hour. I would say an hour. The longer, long as it's on low, bring it to a boil first. Then sit your jar in it. Your mason needs to be a mason jar. You need to make sure that whatever jar you're using takes heat.
Yeah.
It needs to be able something that takes heat. But this normally a mason jar can do it because this is normally used for storage anyway and holding heat. So you put that in that pot, bring it to a boil, and you'll see it. You'll see your medium change color. You'll see it get rich and yellow and green. You'll see that color change of that olive oil, and then you know you've absorbed all of that nutrients from it. And then you just have then you want to strain it. All of this you can you don't put this in your garden as compost because once that oil was saturated it's not good for that. You could
I'm
just
sorry,
discard.
y'all. Yes, and hold on. Is that my niece? Is that
Yep.
you?
Say hi,
What?
Annie.
Oh, wait, hold him on, hold him rolling, hold him rolling, hold him rolling. What?
Yeah.
Jessica?
Yeah.
What? Where you come from? That's my baby,
Oh,
Jessica. Oh my goodness. Hey, baby.
welcome.
Wow, y'all, this is
Welcome.
my real niece.
How
Oh,
you
yeah,
doing,
she made me a
Jessica?
great. She made me a
Welcome to
great,
the
great aunt.
chat.
She put
Look,
two
welcome to
G's
the
on
Nightside
auntie,
crew.
y'all. What? You came on here. I didn't ask her to. They don't talk to me. Look,
Don't
y'all,
do that.
she love
Don't do
me. She
that.
said, hey, auntie, yeah. Hey, boo.
Don't do
I
that.
miss you too. They call the phone. Mm-hmm. I love you too. She know I'm a giver, y'all. She know me. She know I'm crazy. Look at my
Ooh,
baby. I miss
imagine the
you.
week
Y'all know that.
on.
Wait a minute. Let me ask her a question. Are you in the United States or are you in Africa? Where you at? Are you here?
Mhm.
You laugh. Are you in Georgia?
She laughing.
Oh,
You know I can find you. Don't be laughing at me.
Ever eaten?
Yes, in here going in December. I'm glad you told me. Oh my God. Well, thank you for coming in. Bless your heart. You listen to all the stuff they making so you can get your great. Now I'm just one great with you. Get your auntie hooked up with all this medicine for her arthritis. I got arthritis up in here, okay? You and I gonna talk. We're gonna talk tomorrow because you know we're gonna be up in here for a while.
Oh, I'm back.
Y'all so good.
Yay!
hey, good deal.
No, that's the one Mona who had you made the hat for her baby. This is
Oh,
Mona.
okay. Okay.
Sister some soil is the person who made the baby hat. That's who they do crocheting up in here. I ain't learned how to do it yet.
Soon.
Well, I am just having a good night. This is wonderful.
Yeah, it is.
I'm learning. I got. She said, "Thank you so much, Mona."
You
Cool.
welcome. You welcome.
I'm trying to get some more out of her. Oh, so you're pouring the vinegar in now.
Yep. Now I'm
Distilled
pouring the vinegar.
vinegar.
Oh, I can't see.
Oh, you got lights now.
Yes, I have lights now.
We're using goldenrod and making a tincture out of goldenrod. And I've got a lot of goldenrod out here in the yard, didn't even know it. And she's adding some
So you
distilled
just
vinegar.
use white vinegar?
Distill. You can use
Okay.
white. It's preferably you use distilled vinegar, but you can use vinegar.
And you fill it up to
I
about
prefer distilled.
the
Yeah.
first
So
line.
now
Okay.
you want I'm gonna shake it up because it's probably not enough. You need to get it full because there's always a lot of gaps in here,
Okay. Get the air
and I
bubbles
don't have
out.
my stirrer. And you'll
Yeah,
see that that line goes down because there's still bubbles and stuff that's got to be cleared. Let me go poke through it real quick.
yeah.
Okay.
You might have to top it off to make sure you have all the plant material covered
And then she's going to
after it settles
pour
for a
some
bit.
water, set it in the water, then let.
Not with the vinegar. With the
Oh, you
vinegar,
don't do that with the vinegar?
with the vinegar, you just need to make sure it's covered. You only need to put it in the heat for the oil.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm glad you cleared that up.
Yeah, you don't have to put it in the heat for the vinegar or for the alcohol. You just need to let it sit
Mm-hmm.
for 6 to 8 weeks
Okay.
in a dark spot.
So if you use the oil and you have to boil it and let it sit in the heat, do you have to let it sit some more for 6 to 8 weeks after that?
Nope.
Or could you use it right
Nope,
away?
that's a quick method.
Okay, so the avocado oil or whatever kind of oil you're using is the quick way.
That's a quick method to make it. And that's an infused oil. That's not a tincture. That's an infused oil.
mm.
And you
Yes.
can use the oil to make.
And you don't have to do that. I just was saying that I did a live showing people a quicker way
Yeah,
to
that's
do
a
it.
quick method. You can let it sit in the oil.
But let it sit in there. I normally let it sit in the oil for 6 to 8 weeks. I prefer
Yeah.
it that way, just because
Okay.
it pulls the medicinal properties from it slower, and you're gonna get more of the medicinal properties. But you're still gonna get that medicinal properties if you put it in the double boiler method. But so what I did is
Uh,
now can you
Robin,
see? Huh?
I have some rosemary that's been sitting in oil for about 4 or 5 months.
And
It's
it's
fine.
still good.
Oh, okay.
It's still good.
Okay,
I love
so
because that those roses, roses. I have a rose and a rosemary. I'm good for infusing the two, but rosemary is so phenomenal, and you wouldn't believe. You probably got so much nutrition from that rosemary in there. I use rosemary in my skincare products. It's so
Rosemary
good
is
for your hair.
Rosemary's really good. It's
okay,
got antifungal, antimicrobial properties.
Hmm.
So
Oh, goodness.
it's really good. And you can, I
Yeah.
mean, you can use it for cooking, but you can also use it for skincare and hair care.
Okay, y'all, I'm out again. I'll be back.
Okay.
okay, Duval.
Okay.
So
Okay, so
as
we're
you
gonna
can
start
see,
here with Robin because I want the people in the chat, especially my wonderful great niece and my coworker, to see what you're doing, so they know what we do over here. Robin has just made a goldenrod tincture, right?
Yes.
and see, I
And
have
she
to
made
add
it
more.
out of
Can y'all
golden.
see it settled?
Yes.
Once I poke through it, and I just have to add a little bit more because you want to bring it so there's only like a quarter of the way, maybe that half an inch there. I'm going to leave without as air in there, but I'm just going to fill it
Ray
up
of
more.
Sunshine, I see you saying, oh, wow, rosemary antifungal properties. We're going to come back to that in just a minute. My niece wants to know what does it do. She's asking the question about to you, Robin, about
Goldenrod.
the goldenrod.
Let me
Yeah,
pull up
she
the
could
book.
go check out my video if maybe
Can you
Jane
give a
Doe
brief
has
synopsis
skincare.
of what you're doing, though?
But goldenrod is called that healing herb. I think we talked about it for like the last 3 nights too. But goldenrod is like a healing herb. Like I said, you can use it, make an oil infusion, and use it for like achy joints and muscle pain. You can use it as a massage oil for those areas. Carpal tunnel, things like that. It's good for healing joints and muscles. It's a healing herb. It's great to take as a tea because it's called the healing herb for that
Yeah.
factor. But there's so many benefits to a goldenrod.
And
Like
so when
so
you
many
say
Oh,
benefits.
take it as
that's
a
probably
tea,
what it
you can
was.
take the actual plant and boil it and strain it and drink it.
Yeah, so
Hey,
what I have
Shane.
here is I'm making a tea. So I made the tincture, and this right here now is my tea. The whole time we've been sitting here, it's infused. Do you see that my water is now a golden
Put it
yellow?
in front of you so we can see it. We can't
Okay.
see it. Okay.
Do you see that now? So I have the
Uh-huh.
goldenrod in there, and I've let it infuse the whole time we've been talking.
Okay.
And I'm
Okay.
just using this press
And
to
pressing
kind of
down.
push down, yeah, and release those
Jessica,
properties.
you see that right there? I want that kind of tea infusion that she has. Where you get it from? Tell her so she can go get it.
This is like from like Marshalls or one of them. This one's easy. There's like Marshalls or like one of those little store, Home Goods, a store like that. It's so
So
cute. I
get, yeah,
love this.
put it right there in the center again. Blow her up, Sif, so that she can see
Yeah,
the whole thing. I want one of those.
yeah.
You
And let me
got
show
your auntie. See, that's
you.
what I'm talking about. She said, I got your auntie. See, that's my
Yeah,
baby.
see
That's my
that?
baby.
It's called a coffee press, but most herbals just use it as a tea for
Oh,
fresh
okay.
cereal. But it's a coffee
Okay.
press.
That's
I got a
cute.
cute pink one, right? Isn't this super cute?
She
Yeah.
says she's looking at you right now, Robin. She says she's looking at your video. She said, that's you. I got your video. She's checking your video out.
She said,
My
I'm
niece
sorry, I
is.
didn't hear you.
My niece is checking your video out right now. She says she got you. She's looking at your video.
Aw, thank you so much. Because,
Make
yeah,
sure
there's
you
so much to
subscribe.
goldenrod. She'll
Hmm.
enjoy it.
Good night, growing with Hudson.
Good night,
Good
G
night, girl
Hud.
with husband.
I love using the
Yeah, I was just
coffee
on her
press for
video.
tea.
So now, once you let that infuse, it's been infusing for how long we been on here? I think since 20 after.
An hour
So
and 42 minutes.
I'm
Way
just
longer than
pouring
y'all
in my
supposed to. You pour it in
This
there.
keeps, yeah, this keeps the plant matter. Look how golden yellow that is. See that?
Put it
Yeah.
more centered in front of you,
Okay,
darling.
There
got
you
you.
Okay,
go.
See
there you
that?
go.
That beautiful golden color. The bees love it. Butterflies, ladybugs was all over it. But such a phenomenal plant. But thanks
Okay,
to Felicia, because she the one who told me. She's like, let's do goldenrod.
okay.
And it
Thank you, Miss
tastes
Felicia.
good too, y'all.
I don't know about that.
Okay, so we're gonna take her down, and what I want to do, Sift, if we can go to GT, so the people in the chat would know what he's doing. We have people with various talents on this, so we're gonna take Robin down and go to GT, and he's gonna explain to some of the people who just came in what he's doing. GT, can we bother you for a second?
What's up, y'all? It's getting dark out here, so um, I am just going to cut this thrifty board. That's this board right here, and this is going to serve as like, in your house you may have like drywall. This is going to serve like a drywall that I'm going to nail. I'm going to screw into this fixture right here because I'm building a chicken coop, and it has to have insulation. So that's what you see right here. This blue stuff is insulation. And so I'm going to put that there. Then I'm going to take measurements of the other part. And then I'm going to put this piece of insulation. This is foam board versus the other stuff. This is more affordable. It's more bendable. It also doesn't harbor um, like rodents or anything of that nature. So just
Tell them
just
who you
trying to get
are
my
and where
chicken
you're
coop
from,
together.
or where you live. Tell them who
I
you are.
I am GT Junior. Hold on, let me get a little closer so y'all can see me. I am GT Junior grows it. I am in Alaska, but I'm from that great state they call GA,
Yay!
DSGB. Yeah, down
Yay!
South Georgia, boy. That's me, him. So, all right then. But yeah,
He's
always
actually
trust the
building a chicken
process
coop.
on anything that you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I just told you to
Precious.
build a chicken coop, so they didn't hear that part.
Oh yeah, chicken coops. Yup.
Yes, so that's GT, you guys. Um, Rob always call him Carpenter GT Jr. I see ya, bro. Mona, tell us what you're doing over there and what you're making.
I'm over here doing nothing. I'm over here with y'all.
Can we see your face?
Oh. Hold on. Hold on.
Jessica said, I was wondering what state that was cold right now. Alaska, of course. Yep. We kind of, worldly
I'm
over
over here
here.
crocheting up. This is
Is
what
that
I'm
the
doing.
scarf?
A scarf.
She's crocheting a scarf.
A red and blue scarf.
And she's got a lot of different
Things
things that she's made. I don't know if she has them on her channel, but we're gonna highlight sifting some soil and more. And that's my highlight for today, my highlighted person for today. That's the one I'm asking everybody to support because you guys know I was split. Jessica, I don't know if you saw the video. Your auntie and your uncle over here was split it out. The Creek Crest lost a lot of stuff. Check the video out. And people took care of me, and these people are wonderful. The garden community, the crocheting community is a beautiful place to be because people shouted me out and they helped me get some help in the garden. So I wouldn't have to call y'all to come help me in the garden. I know, so you should thank them. And Mama had the same similar kind of problem and lost all her food because she was without power, like some of the people are going through here, without power for over a week. So I'm asking people to cash app $5, $2, $3, or whatever to her. That's her cash app. Where I see some more cash app. But anyway, it's her cash app is $ sifting some soil. Yes, you saw that. You didn't call me. You didn't call to see if I floated down with the water. Okay. That's my baby, though. That's my baby. Okay, so we're going to go on ahead and go to Miss Duval. See the girl, Gardner. She is in the dark, but you can still kind of see her.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in the dark again. I don't know what's going on with my box outside, I think.
Really?
Hey,
Are you crocheting? Are you crocheting anything right now?
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. I'm doing my Florida, Georgia.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, stop. That is gorgeous.
I love the way that light is hitting it. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Big stunting on them.
So that's what I'm working on.
All right, GT, be careful.
Did you have a rose in the front of it, or a flower in the front? Did I see a flower in the front?
No, that's just the ruffles.
Oh, okay. That's so pretty. Beautiful. Wow. Oh, I want to say I want one, but I don't want to hear the cotton patch. So
Why'd you choose those colors?
For the Florida, Georgia football game.
Oh, okay. Because I was just gonna make recommendations.
Orange and blue, and the Bulldogs are red and black.
He was gonna make
red and black is a beautiful color. Yeah,
you saw red and white. Whatever, Jessica, you figured it.
What color did you say?
Orange and blue is the Gators, and red and black is the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Florida, Georgia Classic.
Says to flip the switch on your breaker, Duval.
We did that, and it came back on, but then when I got back in here, it went back off.
So something keeps making it go off. You gotta have to unplug something.
Yeah, that's what he's doing now. But we have to go outside to flip the switch on the outside. It's not the inside.
Right.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want to be playing with that tonight and something actually short out.
Right.
But you got something extra on that you don't normally have on. That's what.
No, everything is the same. That's what we don't understand. And I can hear when it pops.
Oh.
Okay. Felicia, why are you hiding? Come on out. Say who
I'm
you
not
are.
hiding.
We don't see your face.
Glasses. Here I am.
This is Miss Felicia. Tell them who you are and what you're making right now, because I know you're crocheting something.
Oh, yeah, I'm working on a cardigan. Here it is.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Colors are coming
Those
out
are
really
my
nice.
colors.
that is gorgeous.
Yeah.
So you finished the other one. Do you have it nearby to show?
No, I don't.
Oh,
But it
y'all
was
looking
on. I
over
showed
here.
it. Did I show it last night? Yeah, I did
Yeah.
finish the other one, and I did a matching hat with it.
What? You didn't see the hat? Did we see the hat?
Yes,
Nope.
Was I gone by then?
y'all saw the hat.
The purple
I
and
thought
green.
the other night.
Stop tripping.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Y'all saw the hat. I made the hat right here. We stayed on extra long so I could
So
finish
she
the
can
last
finish.
3 rows.
Right.
Like,
I think I left.
y'all is tripping.
Shiny, you
Oh, I
use
like
that
them
coffee press
colors.
fatigue. You have
I
a
love
coffee
this
press
color.
fatigue?
This is really pretty. This is that Caron ombre,
Mm-hmm.
Caron jumbo ombre, and I love the way the colors are coming out.
That's
That
gorgeous.
is
So
pretty. It's
I got,
lining up real good.
that's the side panel. I don't think I'm gonna make it quite as big as I made the other one, so I think I'm gonna just do 2 panels for each side, and then I may do under the arm panel on this one. I'm changing the design as I go.
Mm.
So that is Elvira Humphrey speaking. We're gonna highlight her channel. You guys, there's a lot to learn, a lot to see on all these channels. And Shawnee, you said you love using a coffee press for tea. Okay, I'm hoping to get something like that.
Oh, yeah. I meant to show you mine.
Yeah, let me see
The
yours.
coffee press, I have one too.
Why everybody got one but me?
Yes,
What's up?
let me see mine.
I've had
I
a coffee
love
press
it.
for
Ooh, that's a
years.
nice one.
That's nice, Mona.
I've had one for years. Now mine's not that
All right,
big.
go
I done
for
had that for
Granny
years.
Nose.
What she doing?
I got a
Let me
big one
find.
like
You can
I
get
love
them.
mine.
Thank you so much,
You're easy to
Jane.
get.
Love you. You
I
can
just got
get
a
those
pink one.
coffee presses at Amazon, or you can Starbucks sells them. You can get them at. I think you can get one at like Ross or TJ Maxx.
Yeah,
Did I
that's where I
miss
got them
Precious
from.
SoCal?
I got a pink
SoCal,
one
Rodney,
from Ross.
Mona.
You can get them at
No,
Ross
TJ
or TJ
Maxx.
Maxx. They'll have the better prices.
Did we say hello to Precious SoCal?
Hey,
Hey,
Althea.
Precious SoCal. How you
Huh?
doing? How Althea
Hey,
McDougal?
Althea. Down.
McDougal.
McDougal,
McDougal.
yeah.
Yeah,
Rob
McDougal.
all banks.
This
Thank
Look,
you.
tastes so good.
this how family do y'all. See, this how family do you.
Right.
I
I
figured
spoke a
since
long
you
time ago,
posted the
y'all.
video, you were all right, Auntie. She figured I was all right since I'm up posting, right? Mhm. I don't have to call you because I see you on the video, right? Okay. I
So
love you
she
too.
Um,
now,
Walk
what
my
you tripping
darn
on?
somewhere.
I got a question for you, Robin. I heard something today, and I was like,
Huh?
I don't know. Do you know any use for pokeberries?
For poke berries?
Yeah.
You mean like it's in poke salad? The salad
Uh huh.
that's from the poke bears? Yeah, let
Uh huh.
them go into a leaf and cook them.
No, the berries.
Yvonne, you love the hat too? Yeah, the hat
So
was
I
cooking.
spoke about poke. There is poke is probably one of those controversial. I'm not gonna say controversial hosts because the people who use it, eat it, work with it, they know about it. But if you do not
Thank
know
you,
about that
Jessica.
herb,
Thank you, Jessica.
I wouldn't
Mm.
mess with it.
Love you. Go to bed
Yeah,
now.
poke has toxins in it,
Kiss
and
my
you have
baby.
to prepare it a certain way.
Goodbye,
So
Jessica. Jessica's leaving. Y'all say goodbye to
Poke
my
root
niece.
is really
bye,
Bye,
Jessica.
Jessica.
Bye, Jessica. Yeah, but I was just wondering. I'd never heard of using poke berries um, until today, and somebody was
Really?
talking about it, and I was like, I don't know about that.
So you can use it.
Okay,
It,
that's I understand.
I did a video on it. Just check
Okay,
out the video I did on it because I just don't want to tell people all the great things about it because they made if they don't know how to use it, they'll go and get it, and I don't want to be responsible for them using it out of term.
There are some people who don't have health insurance that I know that are herbalists and they use poke berries.
Okay.
Do not touch the root. Do not touch the base. That you can touch it, but do not use it. That the tree of it. The only thing you can eat from it is if you go see Bama. What's his name? Oh my God.
Batman, Arthur Butler.
His wife made a beautiful poke salad, which is the baby leaves of the poke plant. When
Right.
it's very young and it's tender, you can eat the leaves of it. The
But you gotta
bird,
boil it 3 times.
yeah, you have to cook it 3 times. You can cook it 4 if you want.
You
People
gotta
who
cook it
are,
3 times and pour the water off before you can eat
yeah,
it.
yeah. People who, that's what I said, the people who know about it, and there are a lot of people who live in the mountain areas, they eat it all the time. Like,
I grew up eating it. My mom used to cook it. I don't know what it tastes
matter
like,
of fact, God's Desire in here. I think
but
it
she
was
makes it.
her. She was one of
Yeah.
the ones on my live when I talked about it that she know about it too. So birds, the seeds are what's poisonous. So there's a seed inside of that berry that is toxic. It can kill you.
Okay.
So, but birds will eat it and they poop out the seed so that they don't digest the seed because it's the seed that's poisonous. I've tinctured it,
Okay.
the berries, strain it, and because I can tell you some amazing things. I can, like, it's really
I heard some
one of
really
those herbs.
wonderful things about it, and I was like, wait a minute. These pokeberries
Just
I was getting ready to get rid of.
now do
So,
your research. Because
so
I'm
yeah.
telling you, you can use it. It's a phenomenal herb. It's one of it's controversial only because of the things that it can do.
Yeah.
And so when you start, you know, I'm gonna leave it like that. Just go watch my video. It's a while back. You'll see
Duval, Rob Allbank says AT&T probably did something. So he's blaming AT&T.
Oh, AT&T had to give me a 10-day refund.
Rob
I
says
don't
that he
have
say it's
AT&T.
good.
Who said what?
I don't have AT&T.
I'm finally
Hey,
started trying to come and
Althea
set
McDougal, thank you for coming in. How are you doing today?
started trying to make tinctures.
Thank you for your
Making
prayers.
oregano.
Hey,
Okay.
LP.
Hey LP.
Hey LP.
Yeah, Shawnee,
Well, guys,
once
I'm
you
gonna
get
get
started,
off so I
Shawnee,
can
you'll
save my
see.
little battery I have left,
Hello,
All right.
LP. How you doing?
and I'll catch up with y'all later.
Okay. Have a
Duval,
good
Okay.
night.
be safe.
Have a good
Be
one,
safe,
Duval.
Duval.
All right. Mona, I don't know what's going on over on my channel. I can't get on my computer, so you got to shut me down.
I got you.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Have a good one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Good night.
Mona, I
Oh, she
picked
said
this
she
up for
couldn't
you
get in
that
on her.
you
She couldn't get in on her channel.
She doesn't have her. She can't get on her computer because she doesn't have power.
Oh wow. AT's been messing up. I don't know what's going on with them.
She says she don't have it.
No, she don't have AT&T.
Hmm.
Now, anything? What's going on with this other storm? Y'all tell me it's gone somewhere else.
I haven't heard anything about it, but I haven't been looking because I don't care.
Because
Yeah,
is
they
there any way?
supposed to
Well, I
get a
do
new
care
one this
because I need to
weekend.
know what's going on. Is there any way we can pull up any kind of information about? Hey, LG, GG, love, how you doing?
Hey,
Let me
LG.
see.
You just missed
Hello,
Duval just left.
LGGG. Dude.
LGG love.
She just
Um,
left.
tips. Hurricane Center 7-day outlook. Disturbances. Tropical outlook. It says a broad trough of low pressures, producing area, blah, 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 blah. Gulf Coast should continue to monitor. Formation. Chance through the next 48 hours is low. Formation through the next 7 days is medium. That's what it says.
Okay, and Shawnee says that storm in the Gulf is gonna be rain, but not a tropical storm. Is the last thing she heard.
That's what it says. The chance of it developing into a storm is low. in the next day, and it's medium in the next 7 days. Let's see what else is over here. Tracks the tropic.
Rob is funny. Gulf Coast say Ryan Hall says it's just going to bring rain, not going to be a hurricane. Just stay a depression. Well, the rain is enough for me over here with this creek. It doesn't
Depends
have
on
to
how
be
much
a-
rain. Yeah. Depends on
Yeah.
how much rain. Latest
LGG.
activity.
Hey,
What's
Precious
storm? Which storm is it?
and Shawnee.
It's
Is it
Johnny.
Name.
Where's Kirk Tropical Storm?
Hey, Shawty.
We got a Kirk out there too.
Good night,
Kirk.
Precious. Thank you
Yes.
for
There's
coming
Precious,
by.
thanks for coming.
Isaac, Joyce, and Kirk.
Isaac,
Yeah,
Joyce, and Kirk. Oh Lord.
Yep.
Greetings
Isaac.
from Alabama too. Troll
Oh.
Ride War Chicken.
What?
What does that mean?
We need the moderators to get in here and get Rob Allbanks. You got to go.
Nah, leave them up in here.
That would be Roll Tide War Chicken. Roll Tide War Chicken.
Storms, radios, and cats. How
What's
you doing?
going on now?
Officially entered
We said Troll
Troll
Tide War Chicken.
Hey, the Analytic Gardner, how you doing? Good
Hey,
to
the
see you.
analytic garden.
Hey, Analytic Gardner.
What's up,
That would
Analytic
be
Garden?
that would be Roll
Yeah.
Tide. Thank you very much.
Go Dogs.
You, Dreamy, you still in here? You got to get them told.
Oh, Lordy.
Y'all see that?
Oh, Lordy. Oh,
It's beautiful.
hey, Storms.
No, don't be putting that up under my name. Don't do that.
I'm sorry, Missy, but that's the only name I got.
No. You got to get your own. Don't do that on my name.
Okay.
What's she
Don't do
doing?
that on my name.
Okay, I'll take it off.
Okay.
I don't have my name up here. Somebody didn't put me on here.
Why they didn't?
I didn't set it up.
Oh, it was what's the name sent to you? A link?
Right. But when you set it up, you didn't click on my name at the top, so then I don't have a place to click on my name at the bottom. When I clicked on the link, it let me in here, but it don't show me.
Shawnee says they might just be fish storms. Oh,
It
I never
should
heard of
have.
fish storm.
I can probably do it. I can probably add it. Yeah,
How
I'm
you
not gonna
doing,
do that.
Storms, radios, and cats? How's everything going with you?
I just won't type in there.
The
Hey,
analytic
Storms,
Gardner,
radios,
how are
and
you doing?
Right, because all I want in mine is up under my name is Buckeyes.
That's okay. Thank you, Jane Doe.
I'm gonna put y'all.
Jane Doe be on it.
I'm gonna put all y'all up out of here. That's what I'm gonna do.
Always that girl in the house. Always that girl in the house,
Always
y'all.
my
You heard me.
girl.
Always
Hey.
that girl.
One-sided
doing?
story
Good
can
to
never
see
be
you.
the truth. That's right. Uh-huh.
Hey, Stu, how you doing? Queen B thoughts. Hey, y'all, that's another friend of mine.
Who?
Y'all make
Oh,
sure
I
y'all
was
say
thinking
hello and
Queen.
welcome me in.
Astute
Okay,
Queen.
it's two Queen Bee
Thoughts.
Thoughts.
How you
Yeah.
doing? And a friend of mine is a
Hey.
friend of mine.
Yeah. But they ain't gonna be like Debbie and tell you stories from when I was in 7th grade. They ain't gonna do that.
Okay.
We need to call her back up in here. We need to get her back in here.
She go on the bed. She go on the bed.
Okay,
She
what?
up here.
I have one question for Rob Allbanks. Do you not like us?
Hey, beautiful ladies on the panel.
It's
Good to
okay.
see you.
He don't like who?
Just saying.
Bless you,
Rob,
Jane.
said
all right.
He said
Rob is
bless
cool.
you.
He
That's
gonna tell us
almost
all his mind.
that's almost bless your heart.
What
That's
happened?
not a nice thing.
What happened?
It's almost bless your heart. That's not a nice thing.
What Rob do?
He said bless you
What is
Oh.
wrong with bless you?
to Jane. That's real close to bless your heart. That's not a
Uh-oh.
good thing.
Bless your heart. Look at him.
they bless your heart all the time. Is that supposed to be bad? I thought that was a good thing.
It depends on where you are. It might be good, okay, in Georgia, but in Alabama, yeah.
Alabama's kind of backwards.
Oh, he over here cutting up. Oh, I see now all he's saying.
Who is that?
Rob.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hear you, buddy. I hear you.
Do I not like you?
Yeah.
Cut it out. I love you.
I love you too. Thank you so much. So much love.
But I'm not partial to Alabama, the university.
The university. I'm glad you got it right.
Oh Lord, you are so passionate.
You already said you was gonna
thing.
give them up after they stop getting your money.
I sure am. But while they're getting it, I'm all in.
You going to class every day or what?
I am all in.
Really? Come on.
All in. All in. What they say, 10 toes down? All in.
Anyway.
Say my wife
is Alabama.
I used to work at
the university.
Where she is? Hey, silly Lily. I've been waiting for you all night.
Been waiting on you.
I'm waiting on you all night. I should have had everything sitting out.
You a star over here.
Look. So I need some, a quarter of milk and a quarter of or half. I need to go and make this blueberry ice cream you was talking about. That whatever it is you was talking about yesterday, I need to know if I got everything so I can do it. Did you get my recipe? You know what? I ain't looked at no email or nothing. I've been waiting on you to come all night. So, because I went and got some almond milk and I got some cream cheese, and I forgot what else I was supposed to have.
Cream cheese for the ice cream.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I forgot the heavy cream.
Did you get the yogurt?
And I forgot the yogurt too. Okay. So tomorrow when I go live, I'm gonna be looking for you. You need.
What time you going live tomorrow?
Look. I don't know when I.
You got Rob Banks asking for some help from Jay because he said y'all messing with him so bad. He said, "Get me the please."
First of all,
thank you.
First of all, she not gonna help you because you not being respectful.
For coming, always that girl. I appreciate y'all.
All I'm saying is put the AP poll. Thank you.
There goes my my channel. I need you to connect with me and make sure you hit that all button. So when I go live tomorrow, you're gonna come on here tomorrow and we're gonna do this ice cream tomorrow.
Who is that? Silly
Lily.
So did we get the recipe yesterday?
I'm gonna go live at this time tomorrow at 11 o'clock tomorrow night.
Did we
All right.
Is it our time or your time, Mona?
Did we get the recipe?
This time, right now.
Right now.
Tomorrow night at this time.
I just want to know that we get the recipe.
Okay.
Yes, the recipe was in the chat last night. And Mona, did you get an email?
I didn't get my email with the recipe.
I wasn't able to check my emails.
I need to be making that cream with y'all, but I got an ice cream maker. Does it go in the ice cream machine, or do you have to hand do it?
I don't have a maker.
We're gonna do it by hand. I ain't got no ice cream machine. She ain't say nothing about no ice cream machine. I sent it to both Sipton and Elfra Home Create. It only went through to Sipton. Oh, so hold on.
Okay.
Okay. Let me look. I
was like, I didn't see it, and I checked my emails today.
I didn't check. I was busy
trying
to do. I couldn't get on here. I had to do that thing. So
you had to do that thing.
Yeah, a friend of mine told me I had to delete all that recording stuff and it'll open it up so I could be able to come on. Because
you were full. You've done that
full.
before. Yep. You got the dump. Keep it cleaned out. You don't need an ice cream machine, just a hand mixer.
I got all kinds of those. I got the hand one. I got the one. I got two of them that look like a KitchenAid. It's not a KitchenAid, but it looked like one.
Well, I got 3 KitchenAids sitting in there ready to go and a hand mixer.
I've done something wrong. I don't know what it is. Somebody
So
help me out here.
I use one of my KitchenAids and for one, and the other one I'm gonna use it to make me some pound cake to put that ice cream on top of it.
Bingo! I got it, as I promised, ladies and gents.
Okay.
Yes,
That
indeed.
one.
I got it right here. Thank
That
you.
one.
1 cup of heavy
Yeah.
cream. Okay, I gotta go
That
get some
one.
heavy
Your
cream.
soul tried to be disrupted, but you had to shut it off. Well, I'm glad you shut it off.
Who?
Don't let your soul take
Where my
over.
girl go? Hey,
I'm not from Alabama, Rob Allbanks. I live in Alabama.
Georgia, excuse me, my soul tried to be disrupted, but I had to shut. Oh, electric hand mixer make it easier.
I
The
have that.
mixer should
Mint
be
should be
thick
thick when new.
Bowls
when
and
mixed.
bowls.
So should I have my bowl? Should my bowl be ice cold when I do it? Will it do better if it was ice cold? Oh no, I can't do that anyway.
What you can't do.
Put the bowl in the freezer.
Oh, because they're too big.
I usually put it in the deep freezer.
You can still put ice in it before you put the stuff in it.
Shawnee says, that's a good question. Put the metal bowl in the freezer beforehand.
Or you could put ice in it if you have ice.
Inside the ice cream? Or
No,
in the
inside the
bowl.
bowl.
To get
Make
the
the
bowl
bowl ice
cold,
cold.
then you take
When
the
the
ice
bowl is
out.
ice cold and you whipping up that heavy cream, it makes it
Yeah.
thick real faster
Yeah. The bowl and mixer whisk for heavy cream should be in freezer for
for
5
5
minutes.
minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Silly Lily's coming on tomorrow at 11 o'clock
I don't know.
Central. Is that what you said?
No, she
I
said she's
asked her
making
to,
ice cream tomorrow at 11 o'clock.
but I
Hey,
want
Duval,
to
is that Duval? She got some lights. No, that's Robin. Oh, disappointment.
be.
I'm just teasing.
What happened?
You so silly,
Oh
man.
no, I know you riding. I'm gonna still whoop you though.
Y'all done gave me a
Uh-huh.
headache tonight. Miss Peanut, it's all your fault.
What you say?
Why I don't
It's
see
all your
goldenrod
fault.
in this book?
Wait, let
You
me
got a
push my
headache.
eyeglasses up. What she say? It's what now? Hold your head up,
I don't
talk
know
to me.
what she said.
You got
Golden
the head down.
seal
¿Qué pasa?
in this book. That's why I don't see
What
it.
did you say? ¿Dónde está
You
usted?
gave me a headache.
What? How you doing? What
How
did you
you
say?
doing?
Did she say something to me?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Mama.
Oh.
Yes,
It
yes,
was my
ma'am.
fault.
This
Yes,
peach nut
ma'am.
is all your fault. That's what
What
she
is
said.
my fault?
You
What I
gave me a
do?
headache.
You got a
You
headache
gave me a
tonight?
headache. Oops.
Oh, she ain't seen no headache. She'll have to come over here and tell me to stop.
Ooh. Oh, I said I was gonna just do 2, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm gonna do 3.
I'm glad those storms are not coming though, for real, you guys. I don't think we could take much more, especially here in Georgia. I read that stuff off last night about everything that's going on here. We're still dealing with the aftermath of the chemical fire. We got people still in the dark. Folks' houses are
And they're not
flooded.
talking much about Augusta and South Carolina. And they got hit bad too. And North Carolina, ooh, well, that's a whole nother story.
It's just
They're
so
talking
much
about the
up
towns
there.
that got completely wiped out.
Yeah,
They say
North
Asheville
Carolina
is
and South Carolina.
devastated. They say
You can
Asheville
make
is absolutely
cherry.
devastated.
Is
And
It's
that's
still
the cities. They're not
cranberry.
talking about the smaller towns.
Cherry.
Angel did a video about
Oh,
That'd be
County, which is
ooh.
not
You
Asheville.
know something, Rob? Allbanks, Six Flags always floods, and I wouldn't be a bit surprised if it is flooded here
Okay.
because that kind of rain, I'm sure it did flood.
Yeah.
North Carolina was crushed, of course. What you're saying, Silly Lily, you said you can make cherry cherry cheese ice cream, strawberry cheese ice cream, peaches and ice cream. You're making
I
me
want
hungry
some
for some ice
peaches.
cream.
I want
The peaches
peaches.
sound good.
I want that. That's what I'm making. Some peaches. I just finished eating some peaches.
I
I had
want it all.
I need to eat some chicken. Where them
This is
chickens
gonna be
at, GT?
homemade.
I'm ready to eat some chicken.
Where is GT?
No chickens to eat him. Gone with that.
Hey, GT, cover your girl's ears.
Look, let me go wash my hands right quick.
Don't forget the biscuits and the honey. GT, make sure you be out there with a shotgun, honey. I think these folks in Georgia come up there getting your chickens. They did look delicious. They look very plump and delicious. I ain't gonna tell no story. They were looking good.
Just watch out for the gun line, boss.
That part.
I was like, they ain't no little skinny chickens. Them some good looking, little plumped up chickens. Oh man. I'm gonna stop because then I have to go get something to eat.
Mm.
Oh, okay. They talking
All my
about
other families know how I feel.
so
Oh
you
my
did hear about that Six Flags here got flooded. I'm not surprised. 40 trillion gallons of rain onto the south. Ask me about the trillions of gallons. I got some of that in my yard. 160 fatalities, says Jane. Rob says they got peaches in Georgia. Yeah, they sell them right here on the expressway. You get off and go buy some fresh peaches here.
Yep.
And they selling peach jam, peach jelly, everything. So, yeah, we have some good peaches here.
Chimney Rock is gone. Asheville's a mess, and some of our 40s in the river. Yeah.
So North Carolina was hit bad. We heard Chimney Rock is gone. Is that what you just read?
Yes.
Okay. Who's been baking, cooking, and creating for over 50 years? Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
Who said they've been baking and cooking over 50 years?
Silly Lily.
Okay.
You said that Georgia boy coming through. That's what Roy says. Rob says, I'm sorry. Look, I'm bad with names. I'll call you something in a minute. Don't take offense to it. Yeah, devastation in many states. We don't have to keep on praying.
Yeah. I know.
Dr. Dandruff Podcast. How you doing?
What's her name?
Dandruff Podcast. How are you?
What's her name? Faith. Food by Faith is in Augusta, and I think they still don't have power.
It's a lot of folks. My niece is up the road from me. They don't have power. They got to boil the water, and there's a whole bunch going. That's like less than 5 minutes away from my house.
Yeah.
My sister lives less than 2 minutes away from my house, and they have to boil their water and don't have power. Still.
Yeah.
So if you got power,
she was like in Miss Linda's live, and she was saying that they went to Atlanta and got a hotel for a couple of days just to take a break.
they come to check your stream. Yeah, Miss. No, no. They did. They came and took pictures. My honey saw them out there. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
They did come and they come early in the morning.
Augusta got hit really bad.
Yeah, they came and checked. Thank you so much. They took pictures, and I don't know what else they're doing out there.
Will.
Analytics. I'm busy running from water moccasins that landed in my yard out there in my garden. There's a lot of stuff that landed up in there that I didn't have, so I have to be out there.
Sonny, if you got room to get that, you might as well get it.
Now it's compost.
Get who?
Silence is my virtue. Hey.
For a few months.
Wait a minute. She said if you have room to get what?
What's happening?
Is she talking about the water moccasin?
Silence is my virtue. No, she was talking about
That's the only one that say Mona.
Hey, Silence is my virtue. How are
I
you
ain't seen you in a
doing?
while. What's up, baby?
A hand pump. I saw a pump.
Buddha, the Destiny, namaste. How are you doing, Buddha?
When you get him.
I'm
Hey, Buddha.
back.
Hey, everybody in the chat.
Yes.
Analytic, yeah, that's what she saw. They had one went up that man leg, pants leg.
How you doing? What
Yeah.
you doing up?
Listen, y'all. We were out doing the cleanup. The reason why we're doing the cleanup is because Miss Linda over at T-Nut shouted me out, and I know some of y'all tired of hearing it, but she shouted me out, and people were very kind to me, and I was able to hire some people, and they came to help me out, and a water moccasin went up one of the guy's pants leg, and he did a holy girl, did a holy dance and everything. And I left him out there. I'm sorry, I left him out there. He said, Snake, I ran.
Oh my
I did that, turned around to see if he was okay.
God.
They beat the heck out that doggone snake. They beat him. They beat him. And the snake didn't want to die. He was rising up with his mouth open trying to bite. But they finally got it. So, yeah. Yeah. We had a lot of damage and a lot of stuff.
The devil is a liar.
Girl. He's still talking about that snake going up his leg. I can't imagine. I just, Jesus. No. Whew. And when he came back today, he was like, he had a long shovel. He was just like, okay, I'm just checking in case there's another one. I was surprised he came back. But all of you guys, I'm running. Listen carefully. I'm running Mona's Cash App. Please, if you can, someone help me. A lot of you guys helped me when I had my little situation. Hello, Machete 13.
She's asking everybody if you could donate $5 or more to sift in some soil.
Yeah, in the
She
chat.
lost all her food.
Forward.
On videos.
She lost all her food. I want y'all to hear me. And she gonna get late.
From the hurricane pressure, us who have been affected. Yeah. What's her name was saying that her dad's place got hit too.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, this is my community service announcement. Everybody, listen very carefully. Those of you who are coming in now, thank you for coming in. I am running Mona's Cash App. Please, Mona don't want nobody to know she went hungry and still going somewhat hungry in food she ain't got no business because she lost all her food. She lost all her food during her last episode in Texas, and she was without electricity for several days, for over a week, and she didn't want nobody to know. Y'all help me. Somebody blasted me out. I'm paying it forward. If you can send something to her Cash App, this is for real. It's going across the screen. The screen is money sign sifting some soil to help your friend out. And when you get on your channel, if you have a channel, take her Cash App and ask people to help her out. We have to help each other because nobody else is going to help us. Somebody helped me, and I was able to take care of my situation, and I'm paying it forward. Now that's the end of the community service announcement. You may go on to your regular broadcasting program. Okay, Mona, I'm through.
We're going back to the regular program.
And what you eating?
Ma vida loco machete.
A chicken. That 2-piece from GT.
Ma vida loco machete.
Wait a minute, did she say she eats some chicken? What is some chicken for real? Hey, GT, go check on your chickens. Go count them. You better go count your chickens.
Baby.
Oh, she is seriously eating some chicken after this conversation.
Look at here.
It'd be fun. I wonder if somebody really got a
Don't
chicken.
leave me alone with your chicken, because it might get eaten. Doggone.
Okay, Look, you ain't got to worry about it. These people are too skittish. They don't know how to process no chicken. Your chickens are safe.
Hey, Jones, true.
Your chickens are safe. They're not from me, but they safe from these people.
Hey, Jones, true. Silence is my virtue. I did speak to you. I want to make sure we got everybody. At least I did. I know you guys did. Buddha of Destiny, I did speak to you.
No,
Hello
they not with
again.
me. They ain't safe.
What you say? Baby
Them
K?
chickens not safe with me.
I can tell by
They say she ain't gonna process them chickens.
Who? Girl.
They say.
You
Y'all
don't know
go put
me.
the chickens up because these folks over here dangerous with some chickens.
You don't know me.
Nima Shate, thank
Yeah,
you
I
for
will
coming
process
over.
chicken. I will
Appreciate
take.
you.
I will pluck everybody.
Mamita
off,
Lote.
go grab him by the neck.
Wait, Mona
Pop
was in the
that
military.
neck.
She know.
You don't know. Look.
Hey, Jones
You know.
Crew.
Huh.
I'm just
I
making
ain't
Y'all
worried
sure.
better
about it.
stop playing.
Mona get it taken care of, but she won't be able to eat it. I'll be doing the eating because she be
Mona,
sick.
look what I found.
Oh no, Buddha, she's okay. Seriously, Buddha, she's okay. Buddha done got her machete out.
You gonna kill me.
She done got her phone out. She done calling up people.
Hello,
Mona,
I
this what
am.
you
I
told
don't
me to
think I've
get,
seen
right?
your name before,
Hey,
but thanks for
I am.
coming.
How are
Ooh,
you? Buddha love.
Appreciate
that's
seeing you coming
true.
over
I
here.
get worried a lot.
I'm Mona's. There you
Look,
go.
Buddha.
Yes,
I am.
see, everybody's saying that about Mona. Mona is everybody's, well, she my little sister. She can't be my big
Woo!
sister.
Thank you, Buddha love.
But she takes care of everybody, you guys. So go on ahead.
Don't worry.
Send that cash app over there.
Don't worry, I am. Don't worry.
I would have to pay to process a chicken. I can't take it. I'd pass out.
I can.
Felicia
Drain
was
that
right.
blood, baby. Heck, Felicia don't know me. She don't know
I
me.
am
She
saying I'm gonna call Jamia
know me.
too.
Yep.
She can call Jamia.
Yep.
Thank you, Annalyn. Thank you so much, and spread the word. Thank you.
I think I got it. Every time I get to the end of this doggone row, I don't know what to do on the second row.
Thank you again, Jane, though, for what you just did. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
They might be asleep. Yeah, they probably asleep.
Jamie was just here a minute ago.
To everybody that
Yeah,
She's probably going to
did
bed
it.
by now.
Thank you guys so much for
yeah,
helping
much
Mona and I.
appreciated.
Truly, truly appreciate you. That's what I love about this community. Let's
Stop it. I
take a
know that was
moment
nobody but Felicia.
and talk about that.
She
What?
makes the perfect
John,
chicken
why would you
sound.
pass out?
Who passing out?
I
Oh,
am
from
saying, Mama,
processing
what
the
happened for real? What I missed? I'm sorry.
from
I
processing the
got
chickens.
to
They're
ease
nasty.
system.
I'm just gonna say they nasty. I've been there, done that.
Did you see that, Mama?
I saw, you
Yeah,
know who did a good processing video?
yeah, I
Huh?
Yellow Door
emailed you,
Urban
Buddha.
Homestead.
Yeah, they
She
nasty.
processed her the little birds
The
that she
quail,
has.
are different now.
Yes.
Quail are different.
Oh no, I know.
I
But
can handle
she
quail.
showed her
It's
all
way
the way
different
through
than
doing
chicken.
it.
Because see, with the chicken, you gotta take them. You gotta deal with those feathers. With the quail, you don't have to because you can skin it,
Oh, yep, that's
and so
interesting.
you don't have to deal with that. That just takes it to a whole nother level. So much
Mhm.
easier.
Jones True said, I don't have the stomach for it. I was raised on grocery store chicken. I was too. Mhm.
We had
Good
chickens.
night, Zach. Thanks
I
for
know how to
coming,
handle
Zach.
them.
You guys tell Zach
Yeah,
good night. Tell
the
Zach good
way
Okay,
night.
she did it
Zach.
on her
Thank you for
channel,
being
it
here,
was
Zach.
Hey,
it was
Zach.
she did it. I wasn't grossed
I'm
out.
going to
Little
sleep
bit.
now.
Little
Good night,
bit.
Zach.
Yes.
Say good
Thank
night
you for
to
being
Zach.
here with us, Zach.
Good night,
Oh,
Zach.
I don't know what happened. Somebody must have did something.
What's
Yes, I
that?
am. This chicken is good. I'm sorry.
All the names weren't showing up there.
Oh, when she was putting the chat up, the names disappear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, have a blessed night, Zach. Thank you for coming by.
Good night, Zach.
I need something to eat. No, I need to go to bed. That's what I need to do. I don't need nothing
I
to eat.
remember throwing rocks at Miss
It's still early.
So and so chicken. she,
Well,
where did it go to?
it's
What the good? Okay, wow. Enlightened
don't take
and
long to process
spiritual.
at
Hello,
all.
thanks for coming by.
If they didn't stink so bad, I'd raise them again. Oh, ooh, yeah.
Everybody say hello to enlightened and spiritual.
Hey, hey,
Hello.
Buddha.
Hey, Buddha. These are all Buddha's profiles.
Oh, how many does she have?
A lot.
So I
A
was
lot.
talking to her about 5 times, huh?
But
That's all right.
she's a big supporter.
Thank you. John Spill said I tried watching it on YouTube when they opened the chicken up. I almost passed out.
Oh Lord. I used to hate that day. I hated chicken processing day. I absolutely hated that. And I couldn't eat chicken for a while after
To
it.
help everyone. That's
But
right.
you know what? You did what you had to do.
What is to help everyone?
Support. Buddha support.
Oh yeah. We find out somebody's in need. Yeah, we need to go there and do what we need to do. Grandma Planner, what you doing in the chat? I see you. I see you, little girl.
I'm going
What's
to
going on?
liking everybody's channel while they live.
I know.
Raise
I
your
have much
reviews and
respect for
stuff.
those who can do it and was raised around it. Yeah. Yeah.
When you raised with it, you don't think about it. It's just part of everyday life. It's like we processing chickens today. Okay, we processing chickens today. Everybody get in and you do what you do. And when it's done, you're like thankful that it's over and you try to get the smell off of you.
Mm.
And then you don't want to eat chicken for like you might even be vegan for a while. Like, yeah, we're not going to eat that for a while. Let's just put it in the freezer. But chickens are some nasty birds. That's all I gotta say.
Do you don't eat chicken?
I do. I just don't eat chicken off the yard very often because they're nasty.
Mm. When
you buy them from the store, you are removed from that.
Y'all watching the news?
No.
A lot going on.
What's going on?
With the
Just
strike?
looking at overseas, some things going on.
Yeah.
Look, as long as that hurricane ain't coming back through this way, I'm still cleaning up from the last one.
Yeah.
They cloning chicken from the chicken cells, so it's best to have a chicken. Yeah, so you know what you're eating.
Yeah. I saw that video.
Rob said the news is too much. Yep, you're right. But you know something, it's gonna get to be even worse. We've got to get used to
Sift through it.
skimming through it because you need to know what's going on.
Right.
I've got to get back to my recalls. Recalls inundating people. People like I just can't take no more. Well, you need to know what you need, what to eat and what not to eat when you go out there, what to get and what not to get. So don't get inundated. Get educated.
Right.
The ports closed. Hurricanes coming. It's getting worse. Hey,
That's about sums it up.
I am saying I don't watch the news. It's all lies and BS to bring fear into everyone. Glamour Planner says right. It's
They only
good
tell
to
you what
stay
they
tuned.
want to tell you.
You
They
got
tell
to
you
chew
all-
the meat and spit out the bone.
That
You have
part.
to discern what you're gonna take in. You listen to it and then you decide what part is right and what. Hey Albert Miranda, how you doing?
Hey, Albert.
Albert.
What's up? Each one teach one to reach one. Yeah,
part.
because you don't know for sure, you still need to just decide what's good for you to believe and what's not good for you to believe. Because if you don't listen and something happens, you know you caught behind the 8 ball. You got to catch up. So you just listen and, like they say, chew the meat, spit out the bone.
Felicia, you not live tonight?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I am saying her mother works in the ER. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you listen to more than one news source. That's right, Jones Creek.
Right. I'm a BBC girl. I love the BBC
Hi,
news.
Albert. Hi there.
I like the
Clifton,
BBC.
why you be in disguise? I thought I heard you.
Yeah, me too, Felicia.
She's there. She's there. Raise your hand, sister.
Hmm?
She right there.
Who?
Mona.
That Mona is right there. Did I read that right?
Mm-hmm.
She here.
Loco says I quit watching the news 2 elections ago. That part. You know, I have not been on
I'm
on
not
the
in
book,
disguise. What you
on
talking
the book
about?
or Faces.
Rob?
I haven't been on there at all in it's been at least 6 months. But the last election cycle, I was like, I'm done.
So
I
you
am.
know of the flesh-eating bacteria almost a year ago, and they just now announced it. Yeah,
Yeah.
we always
Oh,
do that.
yeah. Wild berry Skittles. That sounds good. I see stuff on YouTube and Google News, but I have to click on it to read it to see. Yeah, that part. I see headlines and I keep it moving.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
keep
You
it
stay
moving.
on it too, Rob. That's what we all got to do. And when you need to take a
Oh,
break, take a
okay.
break.
Oh,
But this
it
is the
don't look
world that
like
we're
me. I'm
becoming
in
to live. We're
disguise.
beginning to live in. Did
Well,
you know?
another thing is you don't know what's true.
I got to get my hair done.
Last time I didn't see the hat. Oh,
More on that part.
And plus, you know, my one of my moderators gave me this hat. So I
You
wanted to
call name
support.
out, ain't nobody gonna get mad.
I want to support.
that's right. Support.
That's why you hold your head down like that.
Yes, you will.
So mark your
Oh,
calendars.
that's your little
This
hole
hat
over
is
there.
2
Okay.
years old.
So
Miss
mark your
Peach Nut.
calendars. The first weekend in April,
Miss Peach Nut.
we'll be in
Well,
Savannah.
I've been knowing you for 2 years.
Going on 2 years, yeah. So do I get a gift or something?
Of course, you get a gift.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. You're so
I
kind.
think it's a beautiful
Don't
hat.
get her no gift.
Shut up.
Till she is nicer to me.
You
Mona,
got to earn that. What I need
don't give her
that-
no
what I
gift
need
till
that
she
on
is
it.
So you
nicer
do
to
right
me.
by her.
First of all, you see my relatives is coming in. You better watch it, girl. They're coming up in
I
here.
need to touch bases with my people.
You gonna get
I
your niece
ain't
to
seen them
jump
in a
me
minute.
now.
I ain't got to get her to jump you. I get the baby to jump you. Yeah, that's just how weak you are.
To get the baby.
Well, thank
You
you.
just turned 1
I'm
year
like,
old. I
baby
let
in
her
it.
jump you. You ain't nothing.
support
You ain't nothing up in there.
you. I see you.
No, where's
Oh,
the
you
tissue?
see me now.
You said I'm lightweight.
Yeah. Take this tissue and get that milk from behind your ears. There you go. Come on, baby.
Oh Lord.
You still got milk dripping from that bottle you sucking on. I get the baby to do. I ain't got to get my niece. And that's my great niece, okay? So that's how old I am. So you watch your mouth. You don't want to play with me. I got the old folks strength in my hand. There ain't no weak stuff over here. Please.
Gold Coast Granny that this
Get
Miss
nobody
Georgia
help you.
is
Just go back to sleep.
a
Do what you were
dangerous
doing.
granny.
Go back to sleep. Do what you were doing. Come on. Rob, don't be telling me to chill. I come get you too. What you talking about, chill?
Whoa.
Wait, who was that? Who
Amy,
was that?
chill. Amy,
What they
chill.
say, they used to line them up. Line them up. I will line you up like they used to do. Yeah, all right, just turn all over and take it. Mhm.
Oh my gosh, she gonna make her put her hands out, hit her with the ruler.
I'm gonna
That's
make
what
you.
it
Don't
sounds
make
like.
you touch your knees. Ooh, your hand now. You too big for your hand.
Oh heck
Grown
no.
folks. Y'all grown folks.
Woo.
And
Oh my
you
God.
get the silver baseball bat, the metal one, not the because y'all will break the one that's good. You break that
And
one.
read newspaper decades ago.
Oh my God. We
I get
got a
my news
baseball
from
bat now.
independent journalists
The
that
metal
cover
baseball bat.
news around the world. Oh, okay.
I
Mm-hmm.
know that's right, still Lily.
Rob said he can't take
I
too many.
can't either, Rob. I
Rob,
can't do it.
look, Rob, you may want to do this. Look, see, remember that? Mm-hmm.
Wait, Gold
Real
Coast Granny said,
slow
why you
motion, just
bringing
in case
me
you
in it?
don't get it. Good night, Analytic Gardener. Thank you so much for coming by. We appreciate it. So
Good night,
to see
Good
you.
night,
Analytic
sir.
Gardner. Thank you. I need to get some sleep. Blessings. Yeah, because we
Rob,
be on here clowning.
you see what Golf Coast wrote?
Yes,
Why
I
you bringing
saw
her
it.
name up in here? See, you can't even stand on your own 2 feet. You got to bring somebody else to your fight. See, Mama, see what she be doing? Bringing other folks in there. Golf Coast say her name is West
What
Sheen in
happened? Right.
Golf Coast, no, Golf Coast say, why you bringing my name in this, Robin?
Oh my
Trying to get up
God.
in this.
Rob said, Auntie chill.
You're right, Rob. That's right. It's my world. Uh-huh. I have earned the right. This one over here like to start stuff that she can't finish. Good night, Buddha.
Y'all know we gotta make y'all laugh before the night is over.
That's good, cause so I can this headache could go away so I can go to sleep.
Yeah. You
You get you some chamomile tea, young lady.
who you talking to?
I'm talking to my friend
Mama.
upstairs.
Oh, okay. I thought you tried to tell me.
You go get a chill pill.
I don't need a chill pill. I am the
Mama get
chill
some
pill.
chamomile tea,
So
and you
so
go
if
get a
I make
chill
some
pill.
hold on. If I make some chamomile tea, and can I put some goldenrod in it and drink it?
Yes. The goldenrod is anti-inflammatory.
I
So that'll
need it.
help.
My wrist is starting to swell and it's
You
hurting.
should be drinking it now then. You should be drinking it now. And the
I am
chamomile will
just
keep you
trying
at
to
that
find
calming
out.
state.
Understand
The
and tell me
goldenrod is
tomorrow.
not gonna
I'm gonna
make
switch
your
to
metabolism go crazy.
you.
It works to relax the muscles and
Sleeping, we
anything
discussed.
that's inflamed in the
All
body.
right, Buddha. Chamomile, yes.
Buddha say more. So your hand is hurting because you were sitting up there crocheting?
No, it doesn't hurt when I crochet.
Hurts afterwards?
Take some Benadryl. Man, if I take some Benadryl,
She ain't getting up
it
no
don't
time
make
soon.
me sleepy, but I will go to sleep. When I do sleep, I do a deep sleep, but it don't make me go to sleep. I have to take like 2 or 3 of them.
That's only if she just not going to sleep. I'm going to suggest that Benadryl.
Yeah, I can take 2 of them mugs and keep on
Buddha
going.
say don't take no
for your
Benadryl.
allergies,
Drink
knocking
ginger
people
ale.
out.
Drink ginger also anti-inflammatory. Yeah, I drink ginger all day long.
Yeah, but ginger not for tonight because it's gonna keep you awake.
Y'all
That's
say
probably
that.
why
It doesn't get, no, it
all the
calms me down. It makes me go to sleep. It has an adverse
Really?
effect.
Well, it
No,
does
don't
calm the
take
stomach.
Benadryl.
Yeah.
The ginger will calm the stomach, the digestive system.
Yeah, I
It will do
drink
that.
ginger, turmeric, lemon, honey, peppermint.
At
and
night,
yeah.
that turmeric, the ginger are all boost metabolism, boost immune system. But
That's
the
why she stay
ginger
up until
does
6.
quiet your digestive system.
I drink it and sit in here in my chair and I
And
watch
be
some
sleep
TV.
like a granny.
No, I don't. I
Tell the
don't sleep.
truth.
I get like 4 or 5 hours. Grannies don't. They sleep longer than that. Ask my honey. You want to know how long I sleep? Ask somebody who knows. You don't know. You better ask somebody. I may go to bed like this morning. I went to bed at 6:30. I got up like 11.
Oh yeah.
Can you count how many hours that is? I know you may
I
have
did
fun
the
with that
same
math.
thing. I was up with y'all, and then I thought I was gonna sleep to about 1, 2.
Good night,
So
God
I was
close,
back.
Granny. Are you leaving us? Oh, she said good night to Buddha. I can't see. Okay. Rob always I say Georgia in my Ray Charles voice. Yep. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, this one over here. Ginger, yeah, I'm behind. I'm behind. Hi, VOM. Thank you for coming. Hashtag VOM. Don't pay this girl over here no attention. She got issues.
Will you tell the people you love me?
I do love you. That's why I'm gonna whip your butt. You remember your parents was beat you because it didn't mean they didn't love you. They just wanted you to beat them. Uh-huh.
Oh
Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna whip you with some love. Kelly Lily says if you eat pineapple on an empty stomach, it will help with pain. If you eat it on a full stomach, it will help digest your food. Yep. That's right, Rob.
Yeah,
Tough
just
love. That's what she needs. And I'm gonna give it to her.
pineapple does have a little sting to it too, so you gotta be mindful of
What
that.
now?
Especially people with
Kelly
allergies to
Lily said
pineapple.
that if you eat
If
pineapple
you
on an
eat
empty
pineapple
stomach,
on an empty stomach, it will help with pain. Oh, I'm gonna eat some in the morning then.
now I have to be careful with pineapple because I have acid reflux.
Yeah, and people with the allergies to it,
Mona lost her
because
Yeah, if
food.
I
pineapple
eat,
does
especially
that.
if I eat at night, because it would
Yeah,
definitely. Oh my goodness.
Good night, Buddha.
Good night,
I'm gonna
it's
Buddha.
leave.
good. And it's best to drink ginger in the morning on an empty
For
stomach.
myself.
If you have
All right,
cucumbers and lemon, that
Robin.
also help too. It help flush your
Go
system,
whoop it.
especially if any food
Other
you
that
may have
butt
eaten the
whooping
night
will straight
before. Y'all know
down
how we
here.
be eating in the middle of the night.
Then it hurt
So
you.
start it with some lemon and cucumber, and throw
No,
you
it
some of
won't,
that mint.
Gold. No, wait, don't let me stop you right there. Trust and believe it will not hurt me more than it hurt her. I will be happy. I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna have a party. No, no, you got that wrong, boo. I'm gonna be relieved because I
You
got a
got that
lot of
wrong,
pills
Boo.
up for this one over here.
Y'all know she's trying to inflict pain on me. That is not gonna hurt her.
You know it's gonna hurt her. No,
Papaya helps digestion too.
don't get it
I don't like papaya.
twisted.
It's sweet.
Papaya is good for you. It's good for your
It
digestion.
might be good for you, but I can't get past the smell.
I love the
Oh
papaya.
yeah.
I've never had a stinking papaya.
I have. They
Lemon
stink.
water for acid reflux. That's why I drink the lemon
It
in my
smell like
tea.
vomit.
Oh Lord, don't say
Apricots are
that.
good. Listen, if you have fruit, throw that fruit in your water in the morning. You got fruit on your tree,
You know
lemons,
what
kumquats.
okay, what do you think is growing in Georgia right now?
I don't know. Like, look, so tell
Silence,
me.
crickets. No, I do have some persimmon, but they're not ready.
Okay.
But everything else is gone. But I'm fine. I have fresh squeezed lemon juice, fresh
Mm.
ginger. This is fresh ginger. Everything is fresh
Mm-hmm.
except for the peppermint. So
Right.
everything is fresh in here. I have honey, fresh honey that is from the local honey.
Yes.
So I attribute all of what I'm drinking in here to my great health, to the fact that I didn't get sick when the thing came out. I haven't had
Right.
a cold, pneumonia, the flu. I had the flu earlier this year because the driver decided to come to work sick.
Mm.
And I rode shotgun next to him and
Uh-uh.
Oh
next to
shoot.
him, call it
Yeah.
from him. But
And
other than that,
listen, y'all know
go
that's my thing. We got so many herbs growing in our garden. I'm telling you, before they go bad, before they dry out, go cut off of them every day. Throw it in your water. Throw it in your if you got fresh fruit juices, whatever is in your house, go out there. You got mint, you got rosemary, you got lavender growing out there. All of those things are medicinal and are great for the body. It's better to be putting that stuff in it
Hey,
than
Rob.
actually the sugar and stuff that we drink and
Talking
buy
to
from the
getting rid
store.
of
And believe it or not, once you get
just no
used
worms. I
to
bet it is.
eating fresh from your garden, you're not gonna want to sweeten it. Like I can just take cut fruit up, put it in my water or put it in my tea. You don't need sugar. Like honest to God. And like Miss Georgia said, you want to get honey that's local to you. You want to get honey from one single source, not them combinations, and now they don't not even honey like it's supposed to be. So make sure it's 100% pure, and know where it's coming from. So I'm telling you, you'll start loving the taste of it. I go cut that rosemary, thyme. Y'all would not believe. Do you know thyme is so medicinal? And we can dry it up and put it in our food, but thyme is an amazing antibacterial herb. Like thyme is so good for you. Thyme is good for your skin. Like thyme is really good. We're growing it. Oregano has, oh my gosh. Like I can't even tell you the
Let me tell
50.
you my new thing with oregano. You know, because we've been going to Maggiano's to eat a lot, and I've been
Yeah.
doing the oil with the oregano with a little parmesan in there and a little salt and pepper,
Yes.
and this way I get that oil in me to keep me oiled up. I'm just gonna say keep going. You know, get that bread and soak it in that oil. That's why the
Yes.
Italians look like they look
Okay.
because they do that olive oil. The olive oil is good for you,
It is
but
good for you.
that's a good way to get it. You're gonna make me go make some right now. That fresh
Oregano
oregano.
is just like mucinex if you have congestion.
Right.
Drink
Listen,
you some oregano tea.
congestion,
Switch the
antibacterial,
mucinex and drink some
antifungal.
oregano tea.
It
Well,
is
when I
it's
eat the oregano inside of that mixture that I'm doing my bread with, I can feel the fumes going up into
oh
my
yeah.
head, into my system.
Oh heck yeah.
Fresh
Heck
oregano
yeah.
too.
Because you
Yes.
haven't killed off the properties of it. You know what I
Right.
mean? You've infused it with that. You ain't even
Hmm.
gotta cook it. You can just add it to it and let that baby sit.
Yeah, it's not cooked. It's fresh oregano inside the olive
Yes.
oil with a little Parmesan cheese, and you know,
Those who have
take a
blood
little salt and pepper in
disorders.
there and take the bread and
Right.
soak it up and eat it.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I can tell
It's
the
so
difference
good for
in
you.
one day. I can tell the difference. But
It's
now
so
let me
good for
ask
you.
you about the oregano, processing the oregano. Do you just bring the sprigs and them and let them dry,
Yep.
and then just kind of crumble them off of the sprigs?
Yep.
Sure do. Or
Okay.
sometimes I you can put it in a food dehydrator. Most of the times I'm using it fresh, y'all. I'm using it fresh because that thing is so powerful. The oregano by itself, things like
I
thyme.
like to make an
Oregano
oregano
is a
oil too.
powerful herb. Yep, you can infuse it like we did with the rosemary. You can infuse it. I infuse it all the time and I sell it. It is one of my number one infused oils, oregano oil. It is not oregano essential oil, which is different. I make an oregano infused oil because of how powerful that herb is. And it's one of my number one selling herbs. I mean, yeah, oils that I infuse. I sell so much of it, especially to men. Put a couple of those drops. I'm selling a little dropper bottle, couple drops under the tongue, and it is phenomenal. It is
And that's the
second.
oregano
Actually,
oil.
to me, I think it's more powerful than black seed oil, but they both have like 100 uses for it. You know what I mean? And how powerful it is for the body. But oregano
Okay.
oil, I'll post it on my community tab. I'll list all of the properties. But that oregano oil, everything.
So papaya is also good for getting rid of intestinal worms. Really, I didn't know
Yep,
that.
it
Yeah.
is.
If
Yep,
you have stomach problems and you don't know what it is, papaya.
yep.
Papaya will clear it out. It will get rid of it. Whatever, if you have any kind of problems with your stomach, papaya, because it has enzymes in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there was a question. Which oil did you say use for oregano oil?
You can
I
use
didn't say, but normally I tell people if you're going to ingest it and use it to eat, use olive oil.
olive oil, but you can use like avocado oil. You can even use coconut oil, but I don't. You can
I
use,
wouldn't.
but
So
I don't. I would go with olive oil or
yeah, because
avocado.
some people are allergic to coconut oil. That's number one.
Yeah. I
And
would say
because
whatever
you're
oil, if you can have a good olive oil that you can ingest, use that.
Yeah, the olive oil is better because coconut oil I think is a little heavier too. But most people recommend olive oil. Isn't that right, Robin?
for infusion,
Yeah,
yes.
for
Or
If you're going
infusion.
to
yeah.
infuse it
Now I
and
use
use it as
avocado
medicine,
oil. It depends on what I'm using it for. If I'm going to use it for, if I'm going to use it, I use avocado oil for most things, but I will use olive oil if I don't have the avocado oil because I just prefer avocado.
So
Just
Rob says that you are on point, Robin, and he says I use oregano in my noodles. Hashtag VOM says I'm growing thyme. I think it's thyme now. And Rob also said okay oregano. Silly Lily says I put oregano oil in gel caps to get past the spicy taste. Oh,
yeah, if you don't
okay.
like it, you can put it in caps. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So Rob said I'm doing good and don't even realize it. Shawnee says, which oil did you say? That was the question. Rob says papaya. Shawnee says olive oil. Okay, thanks. Shawnee says, I've heard so many good things about oregano. Yes. And I think she says also, I think you can use the oil on a rash too.
Yes, it
So
is antifungal.
rosemary,
It,
oregano, and thyme are 3 culinary herbs that have so many other things you can use them for. I
highly
mean,
medicinal. Highly
yeah,
medicinal.
highly. Because they have like antifungal, antibacterial, antimicrobial
Microbial. Mm-hmm.
action. And so like you can use them as a topical oil on your skin, you can use them, internally. They just have a lot of benefits. I would say
Yeah.
look them up and see medicinal properties of culinary herbs and see these are things you already have in your kitchen or in your garden that could enhance your
Right.
health. Because I mean, which would you rather take, honestly? Which would you rather take? Would you rather take a Benadryl or Mucinex, or would you rather have a tea with some oregano in it?
And
Seriously.
also, Granny says
Or
avocado oil has a much lighter flavor, and I like them both. Though olive, what is it? Olive and avocado. Is that me or somebody else?
Wait a minute, hold on,
That
hold
was
on.
me. I just
Something
turned it
going
off for
on.
some reason.
There's some staticking going on real
Yeah.
bad.
you got it? It's
That was
gone.
me. I turned it off.
So, but yeah, that's my question is which would you rather do? Would you rather take Mucinex and then you look at the active ingredients and then you look at the inert ingredients and then you look at the other things that they add to it? Or would you just use oregano or thyme?
Oregano or thyme, of course.
Right. And so, and you already have them growing. You either have them growing or you have them in your kitchen because you use them in cooking and you don't realize that, well, I could just take a teaspoon of this and make myself a cup of tea and get the benefits of, you got a cold and you're feeling stuffy and you can get the benefits from oregano or thyme to move that out. It's for me, it's like I would so much rather have that than a pharmaceutical.
Yeah,
And
it's a
yes,
lot. Like I said,
olive
when I've
oil
been doing my
olive
thing
oil
with
does have a
the
stronger
oregano,
taste.
um,
But olive oil is sometimes more accessible to get a good quality olive oil than avocado necessarily. Sometimes you just can't find avocado oil. I prefer avocado oil if I'm going to use it topically because I like the way it soaks into my skin better than olive oil. Olive oil tends to sit on my skin. That's why I say it's a personal preference. But if you there's nothing wrong with a good quality olive oil. Nothing at all. It's a good oil. Heck, it's a good oil to drink. Go ahead, look it up and see about drinking a good quality olive oil to just have olive oil shots.
well, like I was
Oh,
saying, the Italians do it all the time. The Greek people do it all the time.
Yes, a good
So yeah.
um,
quality olive oil. You can't beat that.
okay, I just made me some chamomile and I put 2 drops of goldenrod and some oregano. Is that all right?
Yes.
Um, Robin, you have a question in the chat from Golf Coast Granny. She's asking, do you believe that the dry herb is as effective as fresh?
It's not as potent.
There's nothing better than eating things fresh. It's just like eating
Right.
fruit and vegetables. It's gonna be your best
You're gonna
absorption
lose
of
some
that product.
potency when you
When it
draw the
when you have
herb.
it fresh and it's brand new, you're getting the best product of it. You're getting the best use of that plant. But when you dry it, you're still getting a high potency of it.
Yeah.
But
You're
no, it
gonna
is
lose a
not the
little bit,
same.
but it's still good. Yeah.
Okay, so Robin, did you get your thought out?
Yes. If
Okay,
she heard me, yeah.
okay. Ray of Sunshine is saying, I'm trying to be more organic with meds at Buddha. It's that she was saying to Buddha. It's hard though trying to be patient because it takes a little longer with the organic process.
Well, but if you're growing and you're growing stuff in your garden, you're getting the best version of your food and stuff. Anything beats buying something that has been chemically laden or sprayed with pesticide, herbicide. We're not completely 100% organic. I don't know
Yeah,
if
but
y'all
it tastes
saw
good.
Broke Farmer video. We talked about that. When we still have to rely on others to provide any source or resource to us in order to um, eat and provide for ourselves, then we're not 100% there, but you're doing the best you can when you're trying to grow your own food. That's why Miss Georgia Peachnut says it all the time: grow your own food. Since I've met her main thing is grow your own groceries, grow your own food. And we just got to make use of all of it that's out there that we're growing. you know I set out when I started. I was explaining to Mona, like, I wanted to be able to grow at least 50% of my groceries. I've actually exceeded that expectation. I grow at least 75%. I don't go grocery shopping every month like I used to. Only unless it's something fresh. Like, I'm still getting strawberries in my garden. I am blessed, guys. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Yep, yep,
You know how much
yep.
groceries cost? That's why when I have food and stuff in the garden, I give it away to people, because I know there are people out there who are struggling more than I am. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right. And the more you bless someone else, the more God's gonna bless you.
Right?
All
You
you do,
guys bless me all the time
yes.
with your knowledge.
It's like when we're growing our vegetables. Like I think about my pepper plant, which is a
Hmm.
tree now. If I don't pull the vegetables off of or the fruit off that plant, it's gonna stop producing. When
Right.
I go and
Yes.
I harvest from that plant, the next day I've got flowers popping out all over the place because I have pulled that off and I'm blessing somebody else with it. I'm not eating that. I don't even eat hot peppers. I don't eat banana peppers. And I have so many bell peppers that I can't fit anything else in the freezer. But I take it and bag it up and I give it to somebody else. And I look at the
God
tree
bless
the
you.
next day, it's full of flowers.
Yes. I am amazed at it.
I didn't know
Yeah.
oregano did all that stuff.
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't know oregano did all that stuff.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know it's anti-parasitic? It
Mhm.
expels parasites from the body. Antifungal, antibacterial, gut health. Um, I think it's even good for oral health. Um,
It
there's so
is.
many benefits to oregano that you guys it helps with blood. Like, there's
Hey,
so
Bayou
many
Sugar.
Hey,
so many
Bayou
benefits
Sugar.
to it. Hey,
Yeah, well,
Bayou.
somebody just added to that glamour and says also great for the nerves. It's a nervine.
Nervine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's getting ready to be on. Oregano going in everything now, baby.
Are you growing
It's
it?
going oregano crazy.
You growing it?
It grows like a doggone weed.
Yeah.
No, I haven't grown it yet. I've been trying to, and it won't do anything for me. But
It's great
You
for your
probably
lungs. If you
you're
have
Okay,
right.
there's
Well,
a
issues with
to
I
that.
asthma,
Okay, there's a question in the chat for Robin. Rob Allbanks wants to know, Robin, did you go to school for this? I'll let you answer, Robin.
Yep.
yeah, I have a lot of formal training too. I'm a certified holistic health and wellness coach. I have a doctor in natural medicine, homeopathic and natural medicine.
I'm a certified herbalist. So I do a lot of and then y'all, if y'all know, when y'all on my channel, I do a lot of teaching about herbs and natural health.
Check
And
Robin's
then
channel out.
Hey,
I'm sure
Jen.
Jane Doe is gonna put it in the chat.
Just popping in before bedtime. Love you, girl. Love you too, Jan. Good to see you.
Jen
Thank you for
Homestead.
coming through,
Hey,
girl.
Jan.
So you Dr. Robin.
no, well, you know, it's in homeopathic medicine.
But
I'm
you're
not
still Dr. Robin.
a practitioner, a
You
doctor.
should never let me
Like,
know
I'm
that.
putting out a disclaimer right now.
right,
We not doctors. We not giving
right.
out
I'm
medical
not,
advice.
but I am
This is for
certified in natural
entertainment
medicine
purposes.
and
Yeah, we're gonna put that
herbalism.
disclaimer right there, but I'm trying to get her title right.
Look, like I said, we
Just say I'm
look.
a holistic health and wellness coach. There you go.
So listen, it's a somatic, somatic tonic and immune stimulant.
Yeah.
She's certified.
Rob says
Yes,
no
she
worries.
is,
I'll be
Rob.
over there too. Okay.
No worries. I'll be over there
Yes,
too.
she's
Oh, thank
certified.
you. You stick to these lovely ladies. We're always chatting about, we laugh and joke, but
So
these
Thursday
lovely
night
ladies
we're going
always
to be at
provide.
Robin's house.
Yeah, Robin, you're so sweet to say nice things about us. I know you don't mean it about me, but I'm still gonna get you.
You know I love you. Don't even try. Even though you're trying to spank me. No.
Thank you. You a grown woman. I got to whoop you or beat you one.
Y'all,
Anyway,
Miss
you gonna
Georgia
spank
is banned from New Jersey.
that's gonna be a straight out whooping. Beat down.
That's right.
I
You too
Yeah,
never
Rob,
got a
I'm
whooping as a
worldwide.
kid.
Uh-huh.
Never. I never got a whooping. My
Oh well,
siblings tried to
you
show
Want to
do.
me.
You
beat
way
on
overdue.
everybody.
Oh, Mona, you been quiet. She been threatening to whoop me all night. And she told me her niece baby was gonna whoop me.
Already made me cry. Look, I'm done. Look, she took me out early. She
Uh-huh.
took me out early.
She don't
She knew
want to
what
say
she was
that.
doing. She knew what she was doing. She said, "I'm gonna take her out so I can go attack her."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she did. That's what she did.
Oh yeah.
She
I
kept
knew
you
I was
out of
gonna
the
take
loop.
Mona out. Mona ain't gonna say
Early.
nothing else.
Robin, she knows her stuff.
You have to drop Robin's channel on
She like
GT's
that tough
channel.
love, better behave. Yeah. She gonna make you act right. Yeah, she gonna put some act right in you.
Yes.
Who
Drop
said that?
Robin's channel on G. Mona,
She gonna
you
be
have
right as rain when I get through with it. She won't be able to sit for a while, but she gonna be right as rain. Put your face back up there. Where you go? I'm talking to you. That was so rude. That's right,
Jane.
Rob. Act right. R-I-T-E. Uh-huh.
Wow.
It's gonna be some tough love. Get one of them razor straps on her.
Oh my word! Stop.
You being extra now.
My dad had a razor strap.
She said she ain't had a weapon. I want to make sure it's good and memorable.
She probably don't even know what a razor strap is.
I think y'all hugger butt don't know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. My
You
daddy
got
had.
milk dripping. When you got milk dripping at this stage, you don't know what folks talking about.
That thing hurt. But there's a way to not leave no whips. But I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, you take them, strip them naked after you get through with them, put some alcohol, some hot water, and sit there till in the bathtub.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
You was not supposed to tell. You was not supposed to tell.
Just want to educate some folks, you know what I'm saying? So they act like they got some sense.
Yeah.
They act like they got a little sense. You don't want to look. You'll be all right. The swelling gonna go down. So when you go to school tomorrow, they
You
know.
still going, GT? I'm on your channel right now.
So what was the deal with his channel? Yeah, you popped back up here, didn't you?
Yeah, what happened to GP?
He said his phone died.
Uh-oh.
He didn't even know that. He thought he wasn't live. He's live, but he's not
Wait a
there.
minute.
His phone died. My mama did that.
My phone would
So
never
his
die
phone could
unless
die.
my phone won't die because I keep it plugged up. Intelligence is right here. It's still at 100%.
It has nothing to do with intelligence. When you're using a phone, you use up more of the battery, especially when you're filming live.
Oh, you missed the whole boat. Bless your heart. You missed what I'm saying. It's plugged in. This is a cord, in case you didn't know. This is a cord. Look at it, Robin. CORD, Dr. Robin. It's a cord.
Bus is not.
It's plugged in.
What if we
The whole
forget
time
the cord?
on here,
Battery. She's talking
What if we
about
forget the
battery
cord?
life. Your battery will last longer, as in years longer, if you don't leave it plugged up all the time. You
and
actually
it don't
use
stay plugged
that.
up all the time. It stays plugged up when I'm on the line so that I don't lose life. When I get off, I unplug it and take it into the other room.
He outside.
Where's that portable battery I got?
Lord,
Excuse me for a minute.
I need one of those. I don't have one of those.
Oh my
Portable
Hey,
battery.
Jessica, you still here?
Oh my God.
Bless your
I
heart.
knew she was
And
gonna
the
say
solar
that. I did
panel.
that on purpose. 'Cause I
Nobody
knew she
keeps phone more than 2 years. I
I
do.
take it
I keep my
outside
phone
with me.
more than 2 years.
I
I
take
knew
it
she was gonna
outside
say
with me.
that, but
I
And
see you, G.
it gets charged up from the sun because these are solar panels.
That
Take
is
it
nice.
outside with
Mine
me.
never. I gotta have one of those. It didn't work.
There you go.
You got
Sorry
to
about
do
that.
Hey
it.
y'all.
Somebody needs to
I
send me
don't.
one of them.
Hold on,
Okay,
I
y'all.
think because I did not charge my phone has nothing to do with intelligence, but it's
I wasn't
okay.
talking to you. I'm sorry, baby. You
I
know
Oh,
you
keep
good.
I
I'm talking to
keep
that
telling
thing
her
right
that
now.
it's me,
That's
GT.
the
She
other
ain't after
one.
you. She after me.
Yours don't ever die all the time. That one down there. This one down here is who I'm talking. That was not directed to you. I'm so sorry.
She just want to come at me, GT. We know it ain't got nothing to do with intelligence.
yeah. No
But
comment.
you, yeah, doctor.
Wait, what you say?
Jane
So,
Doe.
so
I don't
Felicia,
know
you
how to
want
do
your
that.
step? You want a
I
step?
need
This
that.
is a step.
What happened?
Hey,
It
Healing Means, how you doing?
I need
it
that.
it charges
That's my
itself up when you go outside.
say hi. Have a
You
Oh
don't
great
even,
wow, I need
ice
that.
cream. Ice
Big
cream.
but
girl,
you
can you
can
Not
send that
charge
next
to
it.
me?
You can charge it
Did
when
you
you
send me your
inside too.
address too?
Let me explain this to you. You
Uh-huh.
also can plug it
too
in
many
and charge
people
it with the
talking.
cord. So you do it
Mhm.
both ways. Okay, I
I
just
Oh,
need to
want to
that
get
is
know
that.
what. I
awesome.
need a link to that so I can get
Yes, I
one.
need it
Okay,
too.
I'll send it to you.
Please. Okay.
And you better, you still probably won't use it. Felicia will, but you won't.
Your cell phone.
Listen, my phone
Live
will probably
stream,
never
plug it
be
in because it
dead.
uses a lot of battery power.
I need to look and see if my computer about to die. Oh, yes, Lord.
Look.
I don't know. It must just be me. My computer's
Wait.
plugged in right now.
I don't
It's
keep.
plugged.
Look, I'm just gonna tell you.
Felicia
I
G's
don't
about to
want to
get you.
replace. I don't want to replace the battery in my computer,
I plug it in when I'm online. And
so I
unplug it.
don't plug it in until it tells me it needs. It says low battery. Then I plug it
Yes.
in,
Y'all see
and
this
then I
right here?
charge it up. And when it says battery full, I unplug it
Oh
because the battery needs to
my
work
Y'all
because
see
that's
this
how
right
it's
here?
designed to work.
Stays right by my computer. Everything gets plugged up.
Oh,
I get it.
mine is plugged up now because I saw that it said it had the thing that said low battery. Now it's charging.
Oh, okay, so at least you got something right there with it.
It's right here. It is
Where
right here.
yours at, Robin? Uh-huh. Get you one of these, darling.
Drains more.
I need one of those. The
So you
um
can
the
plug
one for the
stuff
phone.
in.
Yeah. You said
I
you're
got
gonna
my
send it
light
to me,
plugged
right?
in. I have the light plugged in. I have the
Use better
computer
quality
plugged in. I have my phone plugged in.
sound than Zoom.
Yeah.
While I'm sitting, and wherever I sit, I have one of these, and I
Yeah.
plug things in so that I
I
have
need to do that because I'm real bad
Make
about.
sure you're not sleeping with your phone charging near your head. Make
Right.
no.
sure that if you have your phone on Wi-Fi and it's charged, make sure it's not in the same room where you're sleeping. I always
Not in the
charge my
same room.
no, not in
Let
the
me
same room at all.
Let me
if
tell
it's
you
on
something.
Wi-Fi.
Right, and your phone will tell you how far away that you need to be from your phone when it's charging.
When
Yeah,
the folks
most people
phone
got
start
it under
telling them
their
that, my phone
pillow,
won't
in
talk to
their
me in 10
bed,
minutes.
near their head.
Yes,
That
it will.
radiation is
It's
real.
in your phone,
Y'all
Miss.
know they talked about that when phones first came out.
And people
But I'm
ignored
saying my
it.
phone's never
Forgot
told me
about it.
anything like you're too close
Yeah,
or you're
mine didn't
talking.
either, but they trying to get, because so many people, so many places have filed lawsuits about the radiation that comes off of the phones when it's on
How this
Wi-Fi.
radiation's coming off the phone whether you sleep or not. We're sitting in here now and radiation is coming off my
Exactly.
computer,
It's
it's coming
true,
off the
but not
phone.
as bad as when it's on Wi-Fi. You got to understand that signal that's constantly running through that phone, uh, bringing those waves to you. Yeah, that's different
You say
when
on
it's
white,
on
well, my
Wi-Fi.
phone is off. I turn my phone off when I go to bed. I don't sleep
Okay.
with my phone on. Uh-uh.
Okay. I turn my volume
I
off,
don't
but I put it in the
never turn off
hallway
my
on
phone.
charge. I don't put
You
it in
don't
my
ever turn
bedroom.
yours off, GT?
I turn mine
Yeah.
off when it tells me it needs to be restarted.
No. When I go to
That's all.
bed,
That part.
because I'm a night
Yeah. Now,
person, when
don't
I
get me wrong. It does sometimes. Sometimes the battery turns it off because I don't charge it up as often as I need to. I will let it run all the way down.
Mike
But
is
yeah.
up eating scrambled eggs, green tomatoes on the side. I
Dang it,
guess
Mike. I was trying not to eat nothing.
Mike, why you starting trouble?
You know good well I'm gonna go in that kitchen and fix me something now.
But I ate my food. I'm drinking tea now.
That's the baconator.
That's what I want. Me some tea. That's what I'm gonna have.
I'm
Me
gonna give me some bacon. Y'all know I'm gonna have some bacon tonight, right?
I made some
some
more.
sleepy time
I
tea.
left that herb in there, and I still got more
Y'all
golden
know
rod tea
what?
from the
Ooh,
Hold
same
on,
herb.
y'all. Slow
Jessica says she's
down. Slow
still here.
down.
Thank
Slow
you, Jessica,
down.
for hanging around through the craziness. I appreciate you.
thank you. I've got chamomile flowers from this spring. I need to make me a sleepy time mix because I have mint and chamomile. That's sleepy time.
My Rob said, "Yeah, I got her started." Look,
Oh, I
Mike,
got chamomile
Mike,
growing outside.
really?
Look at your chamomile tea. Look at your sleepy time tea, GT Junior, and see what it says is in it.
In the
Just
meantime, I'm gonna
And
say
then
this.
remember
Mike
when I
said,
told y'all I had? I'm sorry. Remember
but you
when I
know,
told y'all that I had that one? What plant was that? Not goldenrod. Something else. Ah, mullein. I don't think that's mullein. I don't know what it is though.
does it feel like real soft?
I thought it was, but I'm kind of thinking that I'm wrong.
There's
Let me
several
see.
different varieties of mullein,
Do you
so
have
you
a
know.
plant identifier?
Yes, but it told me something I ain't want to see. So you know
Then
how
you
you
go to
want
the
something that's
backup. You go
man,
to
that ain't
another
the
one.
answer I want.
The identifier don't always be right.
Well,
No,
that's
Bravo.
it's
why I
not
said
always
use
right.
two.
Reading labels for real.
Use two.
I'm gonna show y'all
But and
real
then
quick.
even though it tells you it's that, do your research
Impossible.
on it. Because
Yeah,
your research will give you further details.
there are several varieties of mullein. They do
Yeah.
not look alike, and so you may have a variety of mullein.
Right.
That's not the most common one.
Right. And there's so many hybrids, especially if it's growing in your yard. It could be cross pollinated with something else. Plants are so easily to be hybrids of themselves.
They said this horseradish is fuzzy.
Oh, I got horseradish.
Are
It's
the leaves
real fuzzy,
fuzzy?
y'all. Can y'all see it or no?
And it's
Yeah,
fuzzy.
we
Is
can
my
see it.
horseradish? My horseradish was huge leaves.
Them leaves is huge.
Whoa, it's
That's
big.
Them leaves is-
horseradish.
For
And they're
real?
like mine.
For real?
Yes, my leaves are huge like that.
No,
Wait till I
Um,
for
send it to
real.
y'all.
GT Junior, you need that. Horseradish
Yes,
is
please don't
good.
throw that away.
Oh,
You
I
need
would
that.
never. No, I can clean out my sinuses.
Good morning,
Look, but then
Yvonne.
there's some more coming right here. Look at that here.
Listen,
It's
make you a
fuzzy
tea in
though.
the morning, open you
I'm so
all the way
jealous.
up live.
This is what jealousy looks like. This is jealousy right here. You see this face? Jealous.
I'm sending you some, Felicia.
I'm just saying. I want some. I couldn't. I've been looking all over town for horseradish.
It's hard to find, but I sent you guys a nice chunk.
Ooh, sleepy time tea, chamomile, spearmint, lemongrass, tilia, blackberry, hawthorn. Ooh, and rosebud. Hawthorn?
That's a lot.
Hawthorn is interesting. Hawthorn is kind of a stimulant.
Mm.
Question is, why would they put that in with the sleepy time?
Because it's anti-inflammatory.
But
Good
it's
night.
also a stimulant.
Good morning,
Hawthorn. It just depends on whether they use the hawthorn berries or the hawthorn flowers.
Right. And maybe the flower. Just like it probably has chamomile flowers.
Thank you for coming, Yvonne.
Hawthorn flowers have, I don't even want to say it, the same stuff that people be getting addicted to that starts with the M.
That's why they're using it.
Hawthorn flowers has that same. If you take Adderall, hawthorn flowers is a good substitute for that.
Mm.
Right. Now hawthorn berries, on the other hand, you're right. They're very anti-inflammatory. They have really good benefits, and so they may use hawthorn berries in this one, and not the flower, because the flower can set you off. Just saying.
Yeah.
There you go, right there.
That's your sleepy time. But
There
you got
you
a
go.
more powerful one.
I can't see. Hold on, GT. Let's see. Chamomile blossoms, rosebuds, hawthorn. Yes, yeah. Same.
Sedative.
Yep.
It's as a sedative, a relaxant.
So that's interesting that the flowers and the I bet they use the hawthorn berries.
Oh.
Like people use mugwort.
Yep.
That's why. Remember, I told y'all couldn't
got
use the
chicory.
leaves of your
Look at
eggplant
that.
because it's in the nightshade
What?
family.
I need
You
I
to
don't
can
know
be
how to
high
say
as
the
a
word. I
kite.
said it wrong.
You said it right. Chicory. You said it right.
Yep.
What about it, Rob?
Chamomile, orange peel, honey, the licorice, roasted chicory, and lemongrass. Which one is that?
And it's the kosher. That's a good one. Oh yeah, that's celestial.
Oh, honey, vanilla, chamomile. Yeah.
That's a good one.
But yeah, you can
then I
make your
just got
own
plain
sleepy time tea.
Mhm.
If I was gonna make a sleepy time tea, I would put lavender in it. Just saying, because I like lavender, and lavender is very relaxing. But you can make your own.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
Mountain Man Cosmetics. Ray of Sunshine goes, whoa. Yeah, that's right. Whoa. I wish I had access to Hawthorne. And it's funny because I know Hawthorne, but I don't have
You
access
don't have
to it.
hawthorn?
No, I don't have any.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't buy very many herbs. I will buy some if I actually, like I buy rose hips and rose petals because I don't have any growing here that I can use. I'm gonna buy some. I'm planning to buy a rose bush, but I want one of the older varieties, not the hybrids. One of the older varieties that have rose hips on them and that has a fragrance. A lot of the hybrids don't have that.
Well, you know, rose hip is the fruity
Yes.
part of it before it goes dormant.
Yeah, but some plants they've been hybridized so much that they don't even have the hip anymore.
Oh,
The flowers come and they go away and there's no hip. Some of the varieties have a larger hip that
Okay,
you can, a larger, yeah.
let's get to the question in the chat. There's a question in the chat. I just saw it.
Can it be used for good other than what some
If you
folks
answer
say?
about the cannabis tea, Do we know anything about cannabis tea? What
I
about
asked
cannabis
him
tea?
what did he want to know?
If you
And
want to
then,
use
okay,
cannabis for tea, you need to Google it
okay.
because it has to be, what is that word? D D
Decarb.
I don't
Carbon,
even know.
carbon. Oh man.
decarbolize
So,
Decarb.
or
Yeah.
something. I
so
can't remember
moving.
what the word is, but it has to be decarb
Decarb.
before
Okay.
you
Yeah, removing those
before
chemicals
you
from
can
it.
use it for tea. But
Right.
Mo-
and that's easy to do. It's an easy process. You can do it at home, no problem. You just
You
have
can
to
do it
use
in
your
your oven.
oven at about 200 degrees
Less
or less
And you
160.
gotta put a gap in it.
for about 20, is it 20 minutes? I can't
Similar,
remember.
yes.
30.
Look it up. Look it up
20 to 30.
and figure it out. And then once
Yeah.
you've done that, you can use it for tea.
Okay, go to the next one,
Percolator.
Mona.
Huh?
Uh,
Huh?
can it be used for good use other than what some folks say?
Are
What
you
is
talking about the cannabis or are you talking about something else? And the answer is probably yes. No matter what you're talking about. I mean,
Yeah.
it just
There was
depends. You can
one question
Yep.
about the children. Let's see.
Whatever they was asking. I didn't see the question.
Yes.
Valerian is an interesting one. It's often used in um for with St. John's wort and valerian root are often used together for depression and anxiety, either or, sometimes both. And yes, valerian cannot knock you out.
All righty. Lavender's relaxing, and then the next one after that from LGG.
So what good for children 6 and under for mucus? Thyme,
Um,
oregano,
you say thyme, oregano. Robin, do you have
robin.
anything to say about that?
For children, lemongrass, basil.
Basil, yeah.
Um, for children, I am big on it. I told you guys about using. You can take an onion, cut up an
Yeah.
onion, put it in a dish, and place it in their room and leave it overnight for them, like so, and it'll cleanse the air. It'll open up their pathways. Also, you could take a lemon. I mean, not a lemon. I'm sorry. You could take an onion, cut it up, get a slice of it, and put it in their sock and overnight. Let them keep it in their sock, put it in, on the bottom of their foot, put a sock over it, and let them sleep overnight. And it'll draw out toxins, but it'll also send medicine to the places of them where they're ill, like the lungs and things of that nature.
I'm gonna tell you, when my son was young, he had asthma, and he would get chest congestion really bad. And I'm just gonna tell you, there's nothing like steam.
Yeah.
I literally would sit in the bathroom with the shower running on hot and
Put
hold him
that
up,
eucalyptus in there. Take
hold,
some eucalyptus in there. Put eucalyptus or
yep,
mint in a humidifier and put it
yep,
in their room. And you're naturally opening up their passageways, opening up, getting that mucus out. You can give children oregano oil. You can give
yeah.
them black seed oil. Those are all mucilaginous and they expel mucus from the body.
But yeah, I would
So
have
that's
to
what you want
hold
to do.
him upright and I would gently pat his back while sitting in there with that steam, and that would move that congestion out of his chest. If
Mhm.
you're looking at mucus, yeah. I also make shower steamers. Do you make shower steamers, Robin? Yeah, I make shower steamers. They're really good. You don't put them in the shower. You put it where they can get moist, but they're not right getting washed away. And I
And
make
get you
mine.
some eucalyptus.
I
Get
use
go out to your
eucalyptus.
eucalyptus plant, cut it up, tie
Yep.
a string around it, hang it in the
Hang it
shower,
in your shower. That's
and
perfect. Yeah.
when they're taking a bath or a shower, you're letting that steam. You could run that steam before they even get into the shower.
Yep.
Let it get real hot. Have that eucalyptus hanging in there. So by the time they go to take their shower, you can cool the water down. But the the properties have already been released from the eucalyptus already into the bathroom, and you're going to open up their passageway and expel that mucus up out of them.
I also
And
use the.
no dairy. When they're sick, please, when children are sick, don't pile on mucus forming foods, milk,
Yeah.
cheese, dairy, because it helps to clog them up more. You want to get that mucus out, not give them anything that fat forming dairy stuff that's not going to help when they're sick. So
I
just kind of
also
cut
use a
that out as well.
diffuser. Do you use a diffuser, Robin? A steam diffuser?
Yeah.
I use a diffuser. I use peppermint eucalyptus,
Mm-hmm.
lemon, cinnamon, and cloves.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thieves oil. That's my blend. If
Mm-hmm.
you've heard of thieves oil, that's my blend for thieves oil, and I use it in my diffuser in the wintertime, and it cleans the air, but it also helps to get things moving in your lungs. So if you've got any kind of lungs or nasal passage things going on, that diffuser putting that in the air will help.
So what Felicia just said, you can put those same herbs in a pot on a
Hmm.
stove and let that those properties release into your air. Because a lot of us, we're about to go into winter and we're not going to open our windows for a while. So you want to cleanse that air anyway and get there's pollutants and just natural things that form in the air, microorganisms that are just in the air, and you can cleanse that air just by boiling. You take, like she said, the thyme and cinnamon and all of that, put it on a
A
stove, and
couple of
say a
cinnamon
Sunday
sticks.
morning.
If you have I have a small crock pot that I use in the
Mm-hmm.
wintertime that I put water in, and I throw some cinnamon sticks and cloves in there. And that it's a good air cleanser, a really good air cleanser.
And check out that cough syrup video that I made that you guys did with me. That's a natural remedy. And if they even got a sign of a cough or sign of any, upper respiratory, they could just take a teaspoon of that. Little kids that are, I would say 5 and up. Now my granddaughter's 4. I allow her to take it because it still is all herbal. There's no chemicals in it, and it could take little children like that can take a half a teaspoon.
Yeah,
So
if they're younger than that, steam is really a good thing.
Yes,
Like a
GT. GT wanted to say something.
so if I chop what y'all just said, what would I have to? What would it be advisable to say? This is not medical advice.
Yes.
yes. This is not medical advice.
I'm
No,
gonna
they're
put it
just
like a
asking us.
banner and stuff.
No, we're not
Be
giving medical
careful.
advice.
Be
We've
careful,
already
DC.
declared that. They're
Be
Okay,
just
I won't
careful.
asking
then.
us
Yeah, be careful
holistic.
because we're not giving medical advice. We're saying you're
Right,
asking
I
me
know.
what herbs might be helpful.
right.
And I'm telling you these are the herbs or these are the techniques that might be helpful.
I won't
But
chop it.
if you go to your doctor and ask them what would you do for a child who has some of this going on, they may tell you get a humidifier or go steam in the shower or those kinds of things. They may tell you those things. There's no medicine, no herbs involved in that, but they're not going to tell you the herbs.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying to you. So yeah, definitely not medical advice. It depends on whether you are after CBD or THC. Right.
100%.
Exactly. Still
Yeah.
Lily. If you want THC, then there's a different timing than if you want CBD. This
The
is not
leaves
medical
can be
advice.
used as well.
We're on a 23-minute countdown, you people, so get it in.
Get it in. Get it
Robin
in.
Ken wants to
Hey,
invite you
Rashida.
on to, excuse me,
Hey,
Robin
Rashida.
Ken.
Hey, Rashida. How
Robin
you
Ken.
doing? I'm just passing through. Okay. Okay,
Hey,
passing through. Thank you
Rashida.
for
Hi,
passing
Rashida.
through.
Robin, Ken wants to invite you on his podcast, Conversation at Ken's Cafe. You see that, Robin?
Okay, tell them
Can
to.
you screenshot it or come back and get it later?
Yeah.
Can I come back and get it? Or let me screenshot it. Thank you. It'll be
The
nice.
content on this channel is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Please listen.
Thank you, Jane.
Take it at your own
Who
risk.
said that? There we go.
Jane Doe.
You got a great disclaimer right there, man.
LGG says, thank you, God, understand the benefits of the herbs. Yes, it's educational, but you take it all in at your own.
Right. And do
Elevation
your
and
own
real
research.
location will
Look
change
into
time
it.
as well.
Yeah.
And my favorite 2 words, due diligence. I am
diligence.
certified to give health, wellness, and natural medicine advice. But do your own due diligence because
And I ain't
herbs
certified for
affect
nothing.
people differently.
So don't listen to me because I don't know what I'm talking about.
Don't
I ain't
listen to me
certified
because
for nothing.
I ain't got no money. You be
Elevation
practicing
on
trying to
your
sue me.
Let me say this, y'all. Listen very
I
carefully.
ain't said a word.
Listen very carefully. In all due respect, look at what's going on around you. And then you take into account what you need to do for yourself. Suppose you aren't able to go to the pharmacist because they're closed and get medication. Do your homework on this herbal stuff. Get ahead of the game. And right now, if you don't have it, you're behind the 8 ball. Catch up. Look at what's going on in the world. Take the blinders off. Look at what's going on. We don't want to see it. We want to have fun. We want to party. And we want to stay drunk with happiness and not see the ugliness. But the ugliness is what's going to save your life. Look at what's going on. What people are telling you is what they have experienced on this channel. This is what they have experienced. What you need to do is take into account what they've said, go out, find out for yourself, and then decide if you need to start finding some of these herbs and learning how to process them just in case. Now, we had a chemical fire here that we're still dealing with. The settlement from the chemical fire, I do believe, this is me talking, if it settles on my vegetation in my garden, I'm not going to be able to eat that. What am I going to do? Go to the grocery store and get all this recall food that's going to kill me in a way? You got to find a way out. You got to find a way out and a way to be able to survive, how to filter the stuff out of your food, how to filter it out of your water. Water is contaminated. My niece right up the road, water got contaminated because the plant shut down due to the hurricane. They got to boil their water. So you've got some homework to do. Stop sitting
And
by,
guess what?
being pacified. You can't depend on the government. Stop depending on other folks. Depend on yourself. Do your homework while you still have YouTube on here. Folks who can talk to you. Because who's to say this is going to still be here?
Right.
This could shut down. Duval had problems with her electricity for some unknown reason tonight. So she couldn't keep streaming because she's using up her power on her laptop. Where she need to save that for emergencies.
Right.
Things are happening, y'all. They're happening. They are happening. They are happening.
Right before our eyes.
Right before our eyes. Stop. And I'm not fussing at the people who are out here in the chat, but I'm just saying. Talk to your family.
Let me just say something here. When my child, I have a son who's 20, he's about to be 22 years old. When he was an infant and up until he was 9 years old, he had asthma and he was on a nebulizer 4 times a day. What do you do when your child is on a nebulizer 4 times a day and the power goes out? If you are not ready for that situation, get ready.
Right.
Get ready right now.
You got people standing around for gas.
Our power went out for 7 days during that period of time. Luckily, we did not have a generator. We did not have a jackery or a battery backup or none of those things, but luckily my neighbor had a converter or compressor or whatever those things are called that he could hook to his car because he's a welder and plumber. And he dropped a power line over the fence that we were able to hook up to 4 times a day to give my son his treatments. But if that's not the case, and Mona knows because she was taking breathing treatments when her power went out, you
Right.
might have to go somewhere to do your breathing treatments. Be ready.
Yep.
Don't
And then
be
on that note,
surprised by
Felicia,
that.
you said a key statement. You may have to go somewhere. We got folks in North Carolina, South Carolina, South Georgia right now who can't get gas because
Right.
of our situation. So you got a medical situation going on, and you may have to leave your house to go get medical treatment, but you can't leave your house because you don't have enough gas in your house.
You don't
to
have
get
enough
it,
gas to go
and you're
nowhere.
trying to go get that. Something wrong with your cell phone because the cell power is out. What is your plan?
The tornado ripped up the tower. You ain't got no cell service.
Yeah, get to know your neighbors because that's when you're gonna be knocking on folks' door. A lot of them not gonna let you in. They're gonna be like I gotta take care of myself. I gotta take care of my family. I can't use my
Exactly.
gas up on you.
If
Listen
I
to
don't,
me. Let me finish. If I cannot use my gas up on you that I may need for an emergency for my family,
for me,
that's what's
exactly.
gonna talk about. That's what's gonna come down the pipe. So you have got to look out for you and your family. People are not gonna use their resources up trying to help somebody else 9 times out of 10. They're not gonna do it if they don't see ways they can replace it. Look, we're in those times now. The time is now. As a matter of fact, you're already behind the 8 ball if you haven't started preparing. You got a long ways to go. I went in Kroger's. I was trying to figure out why the shelves were empty in that store. These people knew. These people knew what was going to happen before it happened. People had gotten the memo. I'm standing up there looking crazy, like, what's going on? Why is it so empty? It's already here, people.
Right.
Talk to your people. Look, and generators are good, but suppose the sun doesn't shine enough to give that generator energy that it needs.
That part.
Or you can't get the gas to run it, or whatever kind of generator you got.
You got to do the what if, what if, what if. What is your game plan? What's your second and third and fourth game plan? It's here. We've been talking, Led Farmer's been talking about preparation. Look, that man has been teaching and preaching all this for years. It's here. Stop playing.
And it's been here though. It's been here. People acting like it's brand new. It's not brand new.
If your family don't want to listen, at least you would have told them. Keep it moving. Don't stand there and beg nobody now. You tell them what you think they should do, and then you move on and take care of yourself and your family. So Jessica says every day, early day tomorrow, so headed to bed. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you,
for coming
Jessica.
in.
Thanks, Jessica. Good night, dear.
Good night.
Yeah, I'll get to know your neighbors for that very reason. And pray that if you need some help, they will help you. And if they need some help,
Somebody will help you.
I know. I try to stay. I'm not an outgoing person, y'all. I'm an extreme introvert. But if I don't see my neighbor, I'm gonna go over there and make sure everything is okay, because my neighbor is out there every day watching me in my house. And if something's going on in the neighborhood, my neighbor will walk over here and say, something's going on in the neighborhood. And so we look out for each other. We got eyes on each other. And
Really, that's why I understand. You said you bought a property with well water and wood stove in case of emergencies. We're covered, and that's very good.
right.
But if you don't have wood stove, you have a barbecue grill. Just think. If you need to go out and cook something, or boil some water or whatever, if you have a barbecue grill, you can just set a fire in a safe place. Know how to start a fire and go out there and do what you need
And have the means to do it. Not just know how, but have the means to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not doing yourself no good if you ain't got no matches or you don't have no fire starter.
Rob says that's right, because his last neighbor crashed across the street and nobody knew nothing about it. How about that?
Yeah.
That goes back to what I said at the beginning. We have to learn to take care of each other, look after each other. You know, so there's some knowledge that's being spit out on this channel, on this platform. But yes, always do your own homework. Even if you're going to school at a university or college or high school, still do your own research about anything, whether it's survival or not. Somebody tell you about anything history, you check it out for yourself.
I worked in emergency preparedness for years, and I am amazed that people don't have an emergency plan. That just seems to me strange, because we always had an emergency plan, and our first plan, the first part of our plan was secure your home and family. That was the first thing. When a hurricane is coming, that was the first thing. Secure your home and family. That meant making sure you topped off all the gas and all of your equipment, your cars, your chainsaws, all of your equipment. You made sure your chainsaw was ready to go, because if a tree fell on your house, you may have to cut your way out. If a tree fell across your driveway, you may have to cut your way out. You can't help anybody else if you can't get out. Secure your home. That's the first thing you learn in emergency preparedness.
So what we're just saying, basically, do your homework, stay woke. Stay woke, people. Please stay woke. Don't fall for the okie doke, the banana in the tailpipe, okay? The rope, the dope. Don't do that. Stay woke. Because some fairy dust is being sprinkled right here in front of folks' face because of the dumb stuff that's going on behind the fairy dust. Look beyond what you're seeing in front of you. But they're showing you a lot of stuff right now. And we're in such a state right now behind the hurricane, behind the devastation from the hurricane, behind everything that everybody's going through, the strike, all this stuff is going to trickle down to us. So you need to be thinking right now, what are you going to do? What are you doing? You know, egg prices are already through the roof. Whatever the strike is going to affect, however it's going to affect us, you need to see how it's going to affect you right now, and tomorrow start coming up with something, if not tonight. And be prepared for everything to go skyrocket in price.
Number 2, communication. What's your backup communication plan? What happens if
like the Indians used to do?
What if the cell phone goes down? What's your backup communication plan?
People already don't have cell phone. They don't have no cell phone. They don't have no electricity. They don't have no internet right now.
I got a walkie-talkie. That's all I got.
There you go.
You got something. That means you can get in touch with your child.
Mm-hmm.
That means you can communicate with your child. If you got to go away from the house and you still got to be in communication with your family, at least you got something that if you were within a certain distance from them, you can talk back and forth.
Now I'm gonna say this before they go up, because we don't see it. Go buy your walkie-talkie tomorrow. Not just one, two.
They
gotta have.
They got some better ones though. They have other things. They have other things, like I can walk a good ways up my street because of the elevation, and there's no tree line or anything stopping their frequency. But they have other communication devices that are about $100, something like that, and you can get one of those big old antennas that can assist as well. I just purchased this I got it in the mail about 3 days ago. It was on sale, and I'm gonna start reading this. This was about $18, but there's over 400 pages. Oh no, there's over 600 pages in this. So I thought this is a nice little handbook. If I take this with me and I read a little bit every day, then, when something happens, maybe I could be a little bit more prepared. It's a lifestyle. It's not just
right. It's a lifestyle.
Something is going on, and now you want to make amends. No, you just try to prepare yourself. We've been trying to be independent since birth, so don't stop. Just get more. That's all. We have access to Google right now, so use it little bit by little bit. I had already looked up the plant that I showed y'all, and it said that it was horseradish, but I didn't want it to be horseradish. I wanted it to be something else. So, I had already looked it up, but I'm anxious to try the horseradish. And yeah, y'all, y'all can take it on. Sorry, I'm gonna drink
No,
my
no,
tea.
no, you're doing fine. But people
And
are
this is
saying,
on sale. This is on sale, y'all. It's probably a nice little handbook, but it's on sale. Well, when I bought it, it was on sale.
Mm.
Yeah.
Make
people
yourself some
saying generator
fireside.
converters, they're saying
Mhm.
walkie-talkies and pagers, but the pagers will have to have a company to run through, and if the company doesn't have electricity and the employees have gone home, then you still have a problem.
There are other
But
devices out there that you can communicate with where you don't. You may have to have you may have to pay for to communicate, but they don't use cell towers. They use satellite.
Satellite phones or something like that.
It's not a phone, but
Oh.
they are two-way devices. We look into it. I forget what they're called, but they use satellites instead of cell towers. So if the towers in your areas are out and the satellites are still working, then you still have communication. They're really for emergencies.
I agree with you, Sarah Lily. I've already said University of YouTube. Yep.
And another thing I want to say before we get out of here, Google is great. But Google has limitations and Google has an algorithm just like they all do. Check out other sources of web browsing.
We're at 6 minutes. Mama, before we leave, since you were my highlight person today, do you have anything to say?
I want to thank each and every last one of you for what you all have done. I wanted to thank you all for your support, coming to my channel and hanging out with me, and all the blessings that you all give me. And just dealing with me and my shenanigans. But thank you all. I appreciate you.
We love
Like
you,
that.
Mama.
I love all y'all.
We love you too, Mama, and I'm gonna take that hat from you.
No, you not. You can't have this one. Sorry. This was given to
You
me.
got the
How you
closing
gonna do
word?
something that was given to me? No, you can't do that.
They won't know it. I won't wear it on the line. Looking good. Creations by Tina, you leaving us. Thank you so much for coming. We do appreciate you and love you. You have a wonderful week too.
Thank you.
GT, you want to say something, darling?
I want to thank you, Mona, for allowing me to come up. I want to thank you, Miss Gail, as well, for me to stream while you're streaming, and um, just all the love that we're sharing on this platform, and how we're giving it a better sense of what community is and what community meant to us back in the days, with some of the experiences and um, lessons that we've learned along the way. So it just feels good to be amongst good people, where we can come together and, just share, and the chat be bumping and everything. It's been very nice. Very nice. So,
Oh, we love you too,
Always a
yeah,
pleasure to
GT.
have you too,
Yeah,
GT.
sentimental.
yeah. And
Even though
y'all
they
know,
did try
trust
to
the
eat the
process.
chicken.
Yeah, leave my chicken alone. And I just showed them in the garage. I gave them one of the zucchinis that I had.
Oh wow. That's what they was
Yes.
eating? Yeah, because I
Yeah,
was
they was
over
eating
here eating their
zucchini
cousin.
and and I yeah, I'm about to do these feed cuttings. I finally got time. Yeah. So
Okay. Well, we will
yeah,
see you in the streets of YouTube.
you
And we'll
know
be
it.
looking for your
Look
chickens,
for
and
me
I'll be counting
tomorrow,
the nation.
sometime
Yeah,
at night.
we'll be here tomorrow. Uh-huh.
All right.
So thank you for being here and your support and your contribution. And Silly Lily, you leaving us I think you're supposed. Where's Silly Lily supposed to be tomorrow?
Making
You
ice
coming
cream.
tomorrow?
Making ice cream.
So y'all gonna make it online?
I work all day tomorrow. I work all day Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and all day Sunday. So I get off at 8:30 Sunday, which is 12:30 y'all time Sunday. But my rest of my days are pretty booked up. My Tuesday's gonna get booked up again too. I think I need to do it. I need some more money. So
Oh, okay. Well, but we'll see you when you can come. You know, we'll take you however. It doesn't matter. Thank you, Rob Allbanks, for coming. We
Yeah,
appreciate
thanks,
you.
Rob. Great job in the
Yes.
chat.
Thank you, Rob. Appreciate you.
Jay, Joe,
Yes.
Mike, everybody
See
that was
you
in
on
the
the
chat.
YouTube
Chat
stream.
was
I'll see
lit.
you tomorrow. Sweet swoop, huh,
Yeah.
Rob?
Miss Glamour, you want to say your way of? You got 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Why
Don't
I
spend
only
it
get
laughing.
30 seconds? I'm gonna take 30 seconds and fuss.
Alicia,
No,
I'm
I
gonna
love
skip
you
over her for a
guys. I
minute.
love you guys so much.
Say
Wait,
that's
what she
it.
say?
Your 30 seconds is up. Oh, Lordy, you
You
make
see
my
this,
sister
Mona? You see this? I ain't even get 30 seconds to say nothing.
You did say something.
You know I'm talking to Mona because Mona clicked that button. It's gonna be
Felicia, you want to say your purpose because that dog on Robin.
She's trying to make Mona cut me off.
Yeah. Thank y'all.
See
See
you
you next
tomorrow,
time.
Felicia.
See you tomorrow.
Robin, you got the last word. See there?
Listen, let's continue to grow together. Love you guys. Always fun. And see y'all Thursday at 9:00 p.m. Eastern.
Thursday.
Thursday. That's when she go live.
Are you not gonna be here tomorrow?
Yes,
Okay.
I'll be here tomorrow.
Okay.
She still want them to come see her on Thursday.
Yeah, y'all please come see her on Thursday. We'll shout her out again tonight. You get shouted out again tonight. It's gonna be Mona shouting you. I'm telling y'all what she's gonna do, right? Okay, I'll just tuck over that. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Thank you so much for your support. I really and truly appreciate you. And we will see you in the garden soon. Okay? Y'all love you. Peace out.
Peace out.
Thank you for watching the replay, y'all. Hit that like button. Trust the process.
And thanks, Miss Gail, Georgia Peach Nut, for allowing me to do a live tincture and tea with y'all tonight. I forgot to thank you so much for that. That was fun.
It was wonderful. We all appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
They all talking fast.
Yeah, we know Mona
got high hands.
Y'all got me